What up everyone? Welcome to the stream. What's up to everyone who's watching this back? This is Rivals and this car understeers. Like a lot. No one's in yet. I'm hoping Cyber will join any seconds. Same with Mike. In fact, there's already a message. He's probably gonna say alrighty, and there is Cyber. They're both gonna be a bit late. Meaning I have about 30 to 45 minutes with just me. I'm expecting Poke to be joining in about half an hour too. Should have started this like at half an hour later. No worries. Gives me time to do the PR stunts. This car blatantly understeers. Change the anti-roll bars, make it lighter. So much this car needs. The fact that the wettest road doesn't help either. Decent enough. That's that done for the this on pulsar, this on pulsar, this on pulsar. I'll take that. All off-road. Okay, B class is on pulsar off-road. Let's see if we have that. This one, this one, this one. We don't have a B class and some pulsar for off-roads. Then let's get that. Okay, it's not an expensive car. It's not like you can win it or something. Oh, you actually can win it. It's going to be C class. Well, that means that doesn't matter. I'm going to assume that they're very cheap now because everyone sells them or needs them. Nissan Pulsar. Why so expensive? They are literally 20 grand in the auto show. $20 grand. That's it. That is literally it. I'm gonna make it white for now. But I'm going to put a different livery on it shortly. We need heavier rims. I'll put this one on for now. Seriously? Put on stock for now. Picking rims is always difficult, especially in this game. Pick this one up. No, that is not going on. Simple rally car. Oh, the terrain now. I like this one. I'm gonna put this on. Actually, I don't like this song anymore. Yeah. Decent. What if I enable VSync? Because even when it's disabled, I still see tearing. Hey, Cyber.
I'm here.
How you doing?
Good, how about you?
That's doing good as well. Just
I really like that
Doom.
clip you made. That was hilarious.
Oh yeah. I mean, I had to. I simply had to.
Yeah, I wasn't complaining.
Yeah.
That was actually a perfect clip for me. It included my laugh. Thank you for that.
Of course. I have to include reactions.
Your voice was straining so much it was actually like a funny bone tickler or something.
Just that desperate for the podium.
I mean, I get it. You reached the top speed and I was so close to passing you. Hopefully we'll make some more laps in the future, if not on this stream.
I hope so.
Oh, and I'm home this time, so I'm on my better computer.
Oh, nice.
Playing this on an SSD this time.
Finally some faster loading times.
Yes, and I'm using 1440p on a curved monitor.
Nice.
So this may be a better experience.
Oh, it will be a better experience. Easily.
Oh yeah.
Easy. And now for just a danger sign, which...
Don't give me any spoilers just yet, I gotta see them for myself.
Well, it's not anything goes at least this time. Where were you? There you were.
How much hope are you giving for that next playlist?
You mean the Horizon
10th
10-year anniversary? Yeah. I don't know. I just hope it'll get voted. Horizon Customs is just a blend.
You know, I've actually been needing a Gear for a while, so I'm like actually gonna spend it on the Forza store. Nissan versus Dots. That's interesting.
So look, where are you? Okay.
Oh. I mean, I already have a CC8S, but one of them looks really interesting.
Can always have another one. So that
I
is...
might use it for off-road. Who knows?
Okay.
Oh, S1 hypercars. That is so weird.
Finally doing something interesting.
We're gonna be using A-class track toys and rally, modern rally, and rally monsters, retro supercars, and hypercars, classic rally, rare classics.
Come on.
The Kawasaki CCX with this rear-wheel drive.
Nice. Achieved in one try.
I might use the Speedtail. But the thing is, it doesn't have any... Hold on.
Speedtail isn't that good, to be honest. It's a bit blah.
Yeah, the worst part is it doesn't have, it doesn't have the, what am I trying to say? Rear aerodynamics.
Nope.
Have you ever thought of a recommended hypercar that's S1 on road races?
I vividly remember one time we did, as a funny challenge, an S1 hypercar challenge together. I had a Veneno which was surprisingly good. So I might use that actually.
I had the CC8S and that wasn't really the best. Maybe I just needed more power. It's gonna be a road race, so I don't know if I should use the CCX, which is rear-wheel drive, or not. Let me see what I can do with the CC8S. I reckon I can do something about it.
Okay, let's get rid of this car. What's actually in the backstage pass and everything? What has won? Ooh, the AMG GTS and the Lancia has won. Folks gonna be happy about that. I'm gonna get myself the 037. I already had one, but I want another one. Voting. Oh, we can vote between 4 muscle cars. We can vote between the Pontiac Trans Am from 73 and the AMC Javelin, or the Pontiac GTO Judge and the 70s Corvette. Now I happen to know that the 70s Corvette is in fact a wheel spin car. The GTO Judge is somewhat rare, but so is the AMC Javelin and the Pontiac Trans Am. I don't think though I have a Pontiac Trans Am yet. They are really rare. Ooh. Okay, I do have them. I didn't have the 68 Trans Am. Let's see if someone sells that. No, no one's selling that. Yeah. Between the two, I already have one of each. So I guess I'm gonna be waiting for Poke or Mike to see if they don't have one of these cars yet and help them. Now it's going to be a wait because I know Mike is going to be in about half an hour to 50 minutes to half an hour. Poke's usually at around another 15 minutes or so, so I'll have to see if I haven't built something yet.
How do I edit the design that's you know, that I actually chose, you know? How do I edit it?
Edit a design you chose from the livery editor?
From the find new designs or whatever?
No, you can't edit the designs made by someone else.
Well, that's great. Either way, it looks good here. I don't mind red and black either.
The reason why you can't edit someone else's livery is because what you can simply then do is have a livery, design or edit a very minor thing, and upload it again as your own. It was prevented with the thought of that.
This Kona 6cc S has now pretty good power. I don't even know if it was the power or the handling, because it's now pretty understeery. The downforce is really off balance. I couldn't... The front was at 80 some... Hold on. The downforce, the front arrow is at 79 and the rear is at 233, which is... The front is max and the rear is the minimum. That just does not look good. Huh. Is there a way I can make up for the downforce being so off balance? Anything about the differential or something? Maybe not.
Depends what you need.
I just need more oversteer. I maximized the anti-roll bars oversteer.
If you want more overstay, you can increase the center differential.
Yes, to 80. I do like the engine sound though. Although it's only just like the Yesco engine but lower pitched.
Mm.
And oh yeah, just increase the center differential so it's more likely to slide.
Make it brighter. I don't know anything about this car. Got to have this car.
Oh, or maybe I could use the Lamborghini Sian Roadster. Either that or the Lamborghini Centenario.
Centenario is pretty decent for S1.
Do you know anything about the Sian Roadster?
Nope. I have no idea how good that is.
And you use the Veneno for S1? You must have
I used the Veneno, yeah.
you must have decreased it.
Yeah.
Like maybe drag tires were.
Probably. Or rally tires.
Oh. Right. I don't think the Senna can do it. I don't think the Mercedes AMG 1 can do it.
Doubt it.
Never use a Sion Roadster. I might just try it.
What's bad?
Just to see how good it really is. It's all-wheel drive, so it shouldn't be too much. Shouldn't be a waste. Oh.
Start at
What?
1050.
I don't think I should use snow tires.
No, no snow tires.
No,
Never.
no,
Never,
I-
never, never, never.
What is the most recommended arrow part if you only want one, you know?
Between the two, probably the rear.
Yeah, I should use the rear because
Makes the car more stable and lowers PI. Though it rarely looks good. Let's make it E-Class. See if I can still keep it rear-wheel drive.
what you making?
A new Lancia 037. Okay. Now I need a good livery for this. Okay.
My goodness.
I mean, this is easy.
I know it depends on the way you customize and tune your car, but if you don't want understeer, then I don't think this Xeon Roadster is a good idea. This thing is not oversteering at all that well.
It's not biting.
Not even with rear aerodynamics is helping that much.
If it's that understeer, we can also just remove the rear wing and add the front wing. It allows for more oversteer.
Yeah, but then it'll just slide everywhere because of how much you're turning your car, you know?
Yeah.
I've had that experience with a EB110.
Sounds good. Nice. You can win an extra set off-road. Corvette 67, which I already have numerous of. Oh, you event labs, wow. Nissan and Datsun. B class. You can win a Regera.
Alright, let's try this.
At least the car restrictions are interesting this time.
Right.
These are probably the most interesting car restrictions we've seen in a while. Probably start with the classic rally first, given it's the slowest.
Hold on. Let me see what I can do. Did you say classic rally?
Yeah, I think once the other boys are in, I'll. I think that's the first one we'll start with. Hey, speaking of
Speaking
which,
of the devil,
hey,
Hello.
hi Pokey. Um, oh man.
you know what car I want to use? Something I have, but I've put it at B class, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna quickly look if I can get another one, but I don't think there is one for sale at the moment.
Okay.
No, okay.
Should I use more power or weights for a C-Class?
Power.
That's the
I
question.
won't really recommend doing any, maybe the first weight reduction, but that's it.
What are you guys building?
Preparing cars for the first event. And for once actually the event restrictions are quite interesting.
I'm not gonna change
Tell
the
me
tires
more.
this time, so
First thing I want to do, C-Class Classic Rally.
Okay. Few options.
Not that many, no. Hmm. Let's have a look if this is any good.
wondered if the FXXK was any good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
Not too bad. What do I add? Rubber tires down.
Well, as long as I can beat the AI, I guess I can't complain much. Still have that in mind.
Hmm.
That's what it's all about.
I think I'll take this car with this setup. I don't think I can do much about it. I have no idea how long it takes before Mike comes, because he also said it will be a while before he joins.
Oh well. I have rear-wheel drive, stock tires, no aero. Is that a problem?
Doesn't have to be.
Ready?
Well, I'm already at the start, waiting for you.
Yeah, but you're not in the convoy yet.
Well, I'm gonna be in now.
Where are you? There you are.
You guys having the same car?
Okay. Yep.
Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
Well, let's roll with it.
Yep.
I have the better livery.
Yeah, I'd agree.
You're using rear-wheel drive?
At C-Class, that doesn't really matter too much.
180 horsepower.
180.
Yeah.
I'd like 240 or so.
You almost said 240SX.
It doesn't weigh us so much, so. You're front wheel drive, so you have an advantage.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, it's still raining.
It's the storm season after all. Here goes nothing. Wheel spin, wheel spin, wheel spin, wheel spin, and grip.
Great.
Keep it in third gear. All of us left too much wheel spin.
Kinda like the sound of this car. It reminds me of the Subaru Impreza. Just a slightly bit different sound. Oh no!
There's no front grip though. None. Maybe we should have increased the front tire width.
should have tuned the gears.
I have sport transmission on.
I think I'm using 10 gears converted to 7. 7 or 6, I don't know.
It's very bouncy though. Understeer. Yeah, definitely should have increased the front tire width. Or should have added off-road. Nah, it's seekless, that's a bit overkill.
That would just kill our power anyway.
Yeah, I mean I have a Mini with off-road tires. That kind of works, but it only has like 140 horsepower. That's it.
Yeah, that's not enough.
It's light though.
Although the way could compensate that.
Couldn't really make that work with this car though.
Well, there you go. Power to you, I guess.
Yeah, I've got like 240 powers or so. Then have no grip though.
Honestly, I thought Pokey was gonna keep up with me.
210, 215, 216. It felt like it was better on-road than off-road.
Because of the tires.
Oh, River Scramble.
Hmm.
This one isn't half bad, I don't think.
This one's quite decent. He just rammed you. Sorry.
Actually helped a little bit. I don't remember turning the damage on.
I think that's
'Cause
standard
when it was
online.
only
We have to gonna be real careful here. Can't really throw it into corners as much I am used to.
Oh
Like
no,
you
you
can.
had to autocorrect really early there, it looks like.
Yeah, I mean it's front-wheel drive after all.
Right. That's why I hate it.
I guess just maybe 1 or 2 front tire with upgrades and it would have been so much better. Right now it's just too understeering.
Of course I had to hit the fence.
Then again, this is a 1960s car, so
This is a
Yes.
77.
Could be worse though.
Ah,
Really has to
stupid,
use handbrake.
stupid gay ass tree. Excuse me for the profanity there.
No worries. That was really slow, yeah. What's clear is that you're much better in the corners. I am better on the straights.
Obviously. Doesn't it make the front wheel drive in underground look funny at this point?
Kinda does.
Excuse me.
Ooh.
I don't have a lot of grip in this car either. I'm using stock tires also.
Yeah, I mean, there's really no other choice. But then once I'm on tarmac and there's even somewhat of a straight, I can easily pass. You got Forza 5 at PS5 launch. Need to add you. How do you add me actually? If you're on PS5, I mean my gamer tag or however you call it is Market2200. See if you can find me through that.
Yeah. At this point, I don't even know how crossplay works.
I mean, PC to Xbox makes sense because it uses the same friend system. But then from PS5 to PC and Xbox, yeah, I have no idea.
So now we're just going from lowest performance to highest.
Yeah.
So that means Rare Classics is next?
I think for sure I want to do one of the event laps first. I want to alternate between those two. Meaning we're going to be doing one of the A-class ones. I will definitely wait for Mike though. He said about 45 minutes-ish, which is already past that.
Track tires or rallies?
I would say track toys, given that we just done off-road. I'm gonna say A-class track toys.
Okay.
T-Racing Kirby. I'm gonna have a look if I can find you through that. Xbox, so I'm gonna have to look that up. Forza Horizon 5, add friend on PlayStation.
I don't trust the MG6X power. I don't trust the Morris.
How do you...
I don't trust the F-Type. I don't trust the Hyundai anymore. I don't trust the Myers.
First thing,
The only car that I trust so far is either the Lexus RCF Track Edition or the KTM Expo R.
Crossbow is very grippy.
Yeah, but isn't it likely to slide? Let me look at this car again. It's really light.
Why
too.
is my crossplay disabled?
If you guys are on PlayStation or Xbox, what you'll have to do is go to
Oh.
your online section, and from here, this is where you can join other people, really able to
Oh,
invite, do this, play. You
I actually forgot all about
that
this
counts.
car.
A web browser.
It might just be the
PlayStation.
power that might kill this vehicle, though. But it handles amazingly, actually. Is this my build? Yes, it is. Yeah, it
T
looks-
Racing.
Okay, I'll use this car. I guess. It's giving me the 1992 NSX-R vibes now. Because it handles that good.
I've put a friend request for your racing Kirby. A-class track toys. Let's have a look.
Don't do anything just yet. I should actually add a livery to this car real quick. I'm gonna be doing this for Pride Month, because why not?
Let's have a look.
Yay.
Let's go for the Lexus RCF. Haven't driven that one in a while.
Hey, your group thing is on.
Hey, Arik Prekel Waspodo. What a name. Thank you for the subscription. Titanium also, maybe we can play it together. I'm not a newbie, it's definitely more interesting together. Feel free to join, mate. Feel free to join. Gamertag is Market2200. Just add me as a friend on Xbox. I'll add you back. You'll be able to join. We also have a Discord session. Link of that is in the description down below, so you can join voice chats.
This tune has 9 gears. Why?
Bit overkill.
It isn't fast though, so let's hope it's not a short thread.
Why is there a Fanta livery on this car?
This car might be a perfect choice. Hi, Pokey. I can see you on the map.
Ooh, that looks quite decent. Remember that.
What the hell? I'm such an idiot. Just following the trial
Seeing
thing.
the invites.
Is that a track toy?
Yep.
Oh.
And it's all drive with 9 gears because
Kirby.
facts.
Because why not?
This
But
track
this
may be
looks
grip
quite decent.
focused. Oh, another one?
Yeah.
Okay, the more the merrier.
Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, I'll take this. This looks really good. Alright, so Kirby and Titanium, both for you. A-class track toys. Actually, if I think about it, if Mike's in, we have a full group. Can't have any more than 6. And that A-class track toys is at the event lab? Yes, it is. Even though the streaming delay is set to low, it's still about 10 seconds. So Titanium, I know, Kirby, I know you don't want to add join the voice chats, but Titanium, if you are on PC, I do urge you to join those Discord voice chats. Oh, that's also the wrong one. Oh, whoa, what's that?
Okay, the event web was in the...
No, that isn't the one, but this layout looks super interesting. I'm seeing Suzuka, I'm seeing Monza. I'm looking forward to that track. I'm looking forward to that track.
Well, hi guys. The new recruits. To our channel, I mean.
New recruits.
Not,
I mean,
not
Kirby
the game
isn't a
itself.
new face, he has been part of this community for a while. Titanium, though, I think is a new name that I haven't seen before. Or my memory is playing with me.
I guess that's a sorry for that. I probably should have told you that it was in Mexico.
Doesn't matter. Oh, it's the... Oh, wow. Oh, that is super tight. That is really tight. The race for the track toys is a very tight race in the stadium.
But good car.
Honestly, there's only one car for that from usually.
Your group thing is still on.
Yeah, I'll place a waypoint to that so they know. Guys, this is both for you. If you're ready with your car, go to the event in question so I know you're ready.
I'm definitely ready. This one should be interesting. Oh no, not that car. I already know that car has a lot of grip.
Arda, sorry mate, but place is full. If Mike is joining in, which he will be, he said, we'll have a full group. So fortunately there's no more room.
Honestly, that's a little stupid, but I guess it makes sense. Why?
Could only have 6 people.
The Celine? Oh yeah, that's a track toy too. But isn't it A-class?
Is it? No, that's a supercar. That's a supercar.
The track edition.
Is that a regular tractor?
It's not an original Celine S7.
What do we have? We have the Caterham, we have the Nissan.
Mine's
Okay.
KTM Expo R.
Ooh,
Oh, the
super
super
fan.
fan.
Yeah, I am loving that choice. I am loving that choice.
That's not... Wait a minute.
That is a track toy.
Wait.
Well, yeah, that's a track toy.
Oh, okay, it's A-class. Okay.
Yeah. Alrighty, everyone's in. I'm gonna start now.
This one should be really interesting. Come on, game, don't leave me behind.
Yeah, it's loading quite long for me too. Oh yeah, you're free to join the Discord server.
I don't think there's any limits on the VCs either.
No, at least not that I'm aware of. Oh, it's taking long to load.
I hope we're not getting some kind of stupid ass error.
I hope not.
I'm just running around the circle while we're waiting.
Oh,
There we go.
there we go. There's Arda.
Hello, how's it going?
Yeah, doing great. How about you?
Greetings.
Great, great. Going good.
Who are you in this game?
He unfortunately isn't in the session. We don't have
Oh.
enough room anymore. At least not until when Mike joins. He's late
That's
though.
okay. I was really looking forward to it, but don't worry about it.
I mean, there will be plenty of other opportunities for you to join. I'll be doing this weekly. At least, well, mostly weekly.
So for some reason, I feel like the super van's gonna beat us. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
I mean, we all have good
mean-
choices though.
It has power, I think.
Ooh,
So
this looks-
all the spots are taken in this session?
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Sorry, what you said, Ada?
I said, are all the places are locked in right now?
Yeah, I
won't be
mean,
able to
Mike has reserved his one, but when we're 6, we have a full group. So unfortunately, we can't do any more than that. I found it out the hard way.
Okay. Okay.
Which is honestly a good problem to have. Oh, sorry,
That's
Titanium.
cool.
Yeah, this is
know
real
what
tight.
I never really liked the Cat-M, to be honest. This didn't feel that stable last time.
Ooh, that was a bit too ambitious.
Reminds me of that Pro Street there.
Yeah, actually, now you mention it, the one on the tight one on Willow Springs. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, he has the power.
I think it's the Mondello Park one.
I'm
The
also
sh-
watching the stream.
The short track on Willow Springs actually goes back and forth like this. Ooh, that's a tight corner. Yeah, balls that up.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, I had a different track in mind.
Oh, she's struggling here.
If it was Kirby that said that he wasn't a noob, he wasn't kidding when he said it. My goodness.
It's only good, in my opinion. Titanium's also giving me a hard time here, which I love.
That's what she said.
Didn't want to say that.
But when we're done with the festival playlist, we usually do these special championships on which there is, I don't think, a player limit on. Well, 12 probably, so you'll be able to join them.
Sir,
That's what she said.
Don't know if I'm gaining on you, Poke, but I am closing in. Probably closing in. I feel like it. Oh, that was a dive bomb from Titanium.
and you said my bad?
Yeah, I mean, he did end up hitting me, but that's okay.
Oh, great.
The perfect tune for this.
We're all kind of evenly spread out.
Yeah, this guy's definitely faster than us.
Ooh, drifting in a front-wheel drive car. Nice.
Oh, I apologize.
Of course he beat us. Whatever. At least I was second.
Not too bad. Hey, there he is! Right
Hey,
on
guys.
time, Mike.
Mike.
I see we got some new people with us.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't miss much. What I needed to
What?
do took a little longer than I expected.
Well, actually,
the
we have a
Superman
place
have
reserved for you
lost?
because
No,
we're having a full group at the moment.
Interesting.
Hello, Mike. How's it going?
Doing all right. How are you, Arda Ackle?
Tackle.
Art is good, and I'm going well. I'm just going to, join the game, but it seems the convoy is full. So
Yeah.
Except for you,
interesting.
Mike. Only you can join at this point.
Like I said, Mike, I have a place reserved for you because otherwise the convoy is full.
I need to grab a bottle of water because my throat's pretty dry. I just came in from watering plants outside.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, my parents are out of town right now. My mother's usually the one who's into the gardening thing, and she tasked me with doing it this morning.
Oh, okay. Okay, no worries, no worries.
I thought it would take 45 minutes and ended up taking like 70 minutes.
A lot of plans.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna grab water and I am booting the game up right now.
Okay.
Don't get me
Guys,
wrong,
the next
Titanium,
one
that
is going
van
to...
was not a bad choice.
Sorry, what?
Titanium, that van was not a bad choice. Don't
No,
get
that
me
van
wrong.
actually was pretty good. He kept up with me real neatly. Actually had a proper fight there. Prepare, I mean, we're gonna wait for Mike to join obviously, but the next event is going to be Rare Classics in B class. Road
Rare
race.
classics.
Rare
What have you
Classics
guys
B
done
class.
already?
We've done one championship, we've done one event lap, PR stunts and all of that stuff, so you haven't missed too much.
I guess that championship I have to do on my own then, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I'm not going to work today, so if you have any extra time, if you don't mind.
Imagine if the 8-liter Bentley was a good car.
Unless you want to drift.
Yes.
Mike, use the Chevrolet Corvette. I know it's
Yes.
an off-road build. I got
I'm going to boot up my Forza Horizon as well.
it kind of makes us feel lonely if you're playing the game solo.
Yeah, but for some reason this stream 3 people joined. 3 extra people joined, so...
Where's my Forza Horizon? Oh, there it
Ooh,
is.
that's a nice choice, Titanium. That's a nice choice. Yeah, oh, that's expensive. Don't think I want to do anything else to this car.
Oh, come on. 3 gigabytes of update? Are you kidding me?
I know how that feels.
Welcome to Horizon.
Welcome to Horizon.
Welcome
Ugh.
to Horizon. Okay.
That's the spirit of Horizon, isn't
That's
it?
the spirit of Horizon, isn't it? Oh,
Yep.
Mateys. Okay.
the team is also Prestige 4. Wow, he's the highest level out of all of us. At least, how much? Where's Kirby? He's Prestige 1. Okay. Once again, when you're ready, go to the event with your car, and we'll start. Obviously, we'll wait for Mike, but we'll meet here.
If I can
Yeah,
find
start
you.
without me. I'm gonna take like 2 gigabytes of break, if you know what I mean.
Without you? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, as a spirit. Ooh, that's also a nice choice. I mean, all the rare classics are a nice choice. I don't think there's a single rare classic that I don't like.
Something says this car's already here. Ah, Nope.
Ooh, are we all gonna have a different car? Ooh.
Oh, that's the Lamborghini
Oh, you
Miura.
went with SSK.
That's when I said yes.
Ah. It's a B class, isn't it?
Yeah, B class,
Fun
rare
fact.
classics.
The
God.
Lamborghini Miura was the,
I wanted to use the Cobra.
beautiful car in the world.
Got myself some water.
Did not hear any of that.
Welcome back.
I think it's already 100 degrees Fahrenheit where I am.
Ooh.
That's what, 39 Celsius?
Oof. I would have had a tough time then. I mean, right now it's here, what, 17 degrees Celsius, which is not that much.
I would love to be in that weather right now.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I also love to be in this weather right now.
62
I'm
degrees Fahrenheit.
very sure about that, Cyber.
Oh, duh. I don't know.
I despise the summers here in the state of Arizona.
I mean, I despise the summers here.
How humid does it get there in the Netherlands?
Quite. I mean, it's actually it's near the sea, so it's quite humid.
Yeah, what would that be? Is that the North Sea?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is this
Wasn't
transit
sure if
doing? Transit is
sure if
trying
my
to blend in.
geography of oceans was right. It's either the Atlantic Ocean or the North Sea.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it
Yeah.
too cold. I mean, it's the North Sea, and normally you think of the North Sea as pretty cold.
I have a really bad feeling about this one.
Hang on. I'm a four. Oh wait, I'm a forward.
Seems so. I guess your fan base really came out today, didn't it, Marky?
For some reason, yeah, we got 3 people who normally aren't here. But that's only good. Like I said, the more the merrier, but unfortunately we can only have 6 people in these races, max.
It's unfortunate. Okay.
This car doesn't have a reverse light.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
This one neither, but that's to be expected. This one doesn't even have blinker lights.
Nope, not gonna drive this car. Just simply not enough power. And I apparently just cannot.
This is
don't think
from
the internet.
67. Oh.
Okay, I'm in the convoy now.
I don't know what to choose.
So,
I don't
what was the
know.
description? It was B-class rare classics.
Yep.
Yeah. Road racing
Like
too.
in stock, or can you upgrade it?
To be
See if I've got some rare classics in B-class. I have a ton of cars, but whether it fits the criteria is another matter. Okay, I do. Good.
That wasn't going well.
Huh. This car actually built very recently, so I'm going to try this.
Oh, that was perfect.
And by recently, I mean last night.
So far we all have different cars here, so I wonder if that trend continues.
So, is it a championship or an event lap?
Championship.
There it is. Heading there now.
Okay, then
Give me
it's
a
all
moment,
only to
guys.
wait for Cyber, because all of us are here.
Damn it.
Just trying to pick. You're trying to find a good choice.
I'm gonna see about using the 64 Aston 1 DB5.
Oh yes, because then we all have different cars. I like that choice too.
It says a rare engine swap that's only available in certain classic Porsches.
Is that a flat 6 though?
Yes. But It's not a very powerful flat six,
Wow.
and it's a classic flat six.
Finally took your goddamn time, Forza.
Ooh, this is one hell of a collection here. What do we think we have here? 30 million? Easily?
Pretty much.
Well, I imagine your Bentley is probably the most expensive,
It's
although that
Mercedes.
Ferrari is quite expensive too.
This
Still
oh,
gonna
hang on.
use a
How much is
Bentley?
this? This Mercedes alone is 7.5 million.
Oh, I thought that was a Bentley. My bad.
Oh, This is the
That's
SSK.
the S. Yeah. The 1920s Mercedes.
1929 SSK.
Oh. Okay, okay.
How ballsy is that? Very. Do I care? No.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Forgot that I was still wearing this outfit.
Kirby, you got 340 brake horsepower. How much do I have? 513.
This thing is very lightweight. Weighs about a ton, and has 260 horsepower.
I weigh 1100 kilograms, 513 brake horsepower. White wall tires, all-wheel drive.
Yeah, so you'll be a rocket ship. It's a power build.
Pretty much, yeah, but even though we're both
also
rare
have-
classics, this car is still about, what, 40 years, 35 years older than all of you?
Right, because that's a vintage car.
This is a vintage racer, for sure. Vintage, no, it's not a racer, it's a vintage classic. No, that doesn't add up. Vintage car, pretty much just. Didn't race this. Did it race this car, the SSK? I don't know.
I bet I have a higher top speed than you do, even though I've got half the power.
My top speed indicated 257 kilometers an hour, probably like 150 something ish.
Yeah, it's in the 150s. I can do over 260 kilometers an hour.
Nice.
It's
Yeah.
164 miles per hour, and it's probably in the high 260 kilometer per hour range.
May I interrupt
Well,
kindly? My
Yeah.
money is on the Mira. My money is on the Mira because that thing is a beast.
I know the Mura is exceptionally well.
Well, Poke, how much power does your Mura have? Hey, there's Saber.
475.
This car did race.
475. Then he's probably gonna win.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this car did race in the
Oh,
500 miles of Argentina, the Grand Prix. Oh my god, it raced in Formula Racing, in the Grand Prix racing, and actually won. This is a vintage racer. Okay, everyone's here. We all have different cars.
What makes-
Nice. Let's start
What makes
this
no
race.
sense is that your car is
No.
your car has no top and yet it's still running in the rain.
Yeah, I'm getting wet.
Yeah, you are
Does that
getting
make
wet.
any sense at all?
Do wonder
no.
if we are racing in the rain.
I mean, it's going to be the storm season, so
Just hope the
Pretty-
electricals
A
don't.
pretty
You know.
sway deal. That's funny. All right. There's actually another Mercedes I could have run. That's different from your SSK, but
oh,
no,
that was the
I'm using-
300 SL probably then.
Yep, I've got one built for B class.
Also a good car.
I think it's on street tires though. I probably should have put the vintage race tires. That's what I'm running on this 356.
Oh man, that coffee outfit.
Barky, this is the festival playlist.
Yes.
It's a year-round guide to new events and
Oh,
exclusive
Ada, I can
awards
hear
at
your game.
Horizon Mexico. So make sure you check back each season to see what's on.
I think when the narration goes, you'll be able to hear it from a person's game.
Welcome
It's
back,
true.
Barky.
It's from my end as well.
Thanks, Anna. Good to be back.
How long has it been since you played that game, Arda? long time.
Okay, I got my work cut out for me.
You especially.
Yeah, I got a very long first gear.
That's a good start.
Do you have a modern Mercedes V8 in your SSK, Marky?
Stock engine.
Oh.
Ooh.
'Cause I think you can use the 6.2 V8 from the C-Class Black Series.
Yeah,
car.
but in B class though.
I mean, if it fits, it's a lot lighter.
Oh, there's the
Okay.
team again. I don't think I can hang on to first place though. This car has got no grip at all. Ow. Ow. Ow.
All caught up kind of quick.
That changed very quickly. and then my
Yeah,
power
power.
kicks in. Nope. And he's
Oh
off.
no!
What happened, Titanium? Oh, he left the session. Internet issues.
That must have been what it was. That's probably why he fell off.
Quick, Arden, there's room! Oh.
And
never
you're
mind.
just like, close the gap! Close the corner.
Definitely have the better pace though. Not gonna make it easy for you.
Really not
That's
making
sad.
it easy for me.
Oh, did I make the checkpoint? No, missed it.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's my bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome.
I
to
thought
hear
it-
that.
I thought you still could make the checkpoint, but I guess I shut you out. That's my bad.
Oof.
I didn't
does
make
not have
I didn't
bad
make
at
the
all.
braking zone either.
This car is not half bad. I actually expected.
Yeah,
a lot
I like the
worse.
Aston DB5.
Yeah.
DB5 is
car.
a very strong car in B class. You can put a lot of power in it, and it has among the highest top speed that of all of my B class cars.
I'm using aerodynamics too.
I don't think I've got any downforce on mine, but it can do. But as a result, it can do like over 300 kilometers an hour.
My assumption is gonna be the Event Labs rally cars
Oh no.
next time.
Yeah. Event Lab Rally.
I might use Rally Monsters. I don't know.
Forza crashed.
Adels
Oof. We'll
Did
wait.
Adel
We'll wait
say
for
where
you.
he went?
You passed
know.
the AI.
Just don't go crazy on this AI.
They're doing that stupid wobble thing.
You can't use Discord and Forza at the same time. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Stupid wobbling AI.
What are you guys doing? Is the internet really affecting you guys? Like, Jesus, calm down.
I'm just
Yes.
drifting
My
around.
question earlier was answered. We are racing in the rain.
Yeah,
How's your Mercedes holding up?
sliding all over the place. It's more of a drift build now than a racing build.
I don't know. I don't know if it likes this rain very well.
Ooh, come on. Nice.
Keep up.
That
It has the
Porsche,
power,
though, Mike,
doesn't have the grip.
I never liked it.
Really have to use the oversteer. Discord is banned in Turkey. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. Oh shit, I'm gonna miss a checkpoint. No, I'm not. Yeah, you
But
can't
you
use
have lost your
VPN.
range.
Yeah. It's like you will have to use Discord from another device if you want to use that.
Titanium, or is that somebody else?
Arda, he's Turkish and Discord is banned in Turkey.
Okay.
What? Why is that?
Government.
What did Discord ever do
Yeah,
to
bro.
Turkey?
Yeah, bro. I would get a VPN so that way you can be a part of this.
Yeah, but he can't use a VPN and Forza at the same time. It seems.
So he can play with us, but he can't talk with us.
Not momentarily, but like I said, you could use a different device and use a VPN on that, like your phone or so. It's a bit of a hassle, but it is what it is, though. I
Yeah.
simply don't have the grip to keep up.
Feel bad for the guy. I just met him too.
Yeah,
Same here, I think.
he was. I don't think he was in the Discord before, but he was in the chat a couple of times before.
Oh, there's Cyber. Holy crap.
Can't download Discord on phone too. Yeah, you're out of options. No different PC.
Wow. Okay.
I don't have the pace. Got better pace than Marquis, but I don't have the pace compared to the rest of you guys.
Still like the car though.
I never liked the 59 Porsche anyway. It kind of sucked in my opinion.
GG Kirby.
It's probably because this thing has its tiny wheelbase, so it's a little twitchy.
Well, I got another Porsche CC8S. No, what the hell?
Porsche
Did I
CC,
just say
that's nice.
Porsche? What the fuck? I mean, Koenigsegg CC8S. Good job, me.
Alright, Titanium, what about you though? Are you able to join back in? It's the VWSP2, don't mind if I do. Yeah, the next one is going to be Modern Rally and Rally Monsters A-Class at the Event Lab. Modern Rally, Rally Monsters Event Lab. Why is it? Jesus!
Jesus.
Sorry.
Why is it?
Bless
Hang on,
you.
Let's try that again.
You should be able to guess what I'm choosing.
A
So I think it's
class,
better.
Modern Rally, Rally Monster.
Guess what I'm using, Marky.
Modern Rally, Rally Monsters.
What type, at least?
Probably Rally Monster.
Yeah.
That's what I would choose.
I may have mentioned it already, but still.
I'll also use a Rally Monster. For sure. A-Class.
I just think Rally Monsters are better, to be honest.
This thing is going to be pretty fast. I do wonder if it's the exact same vehicle that you're going to drive, Cyber.
I wonder. Let's try this. I can see usernames from Forza. Should I try to disconnect from WDN and keep the stream open and follow you guys from there? I mean, try it. I mean, see what's what.
Waiting at the event.
I actually wonder if any of these races are Event Lab Island.
One of them is.
Can't wait.
Also
of
can't
course.
wait.
I knew it. It's the exact same car.
Of
I
course you
don't want to
are.
ruin the fun, but I have to go, I'm afraid.
My reasoning for doing this is because I've never driven this car with the flat 4 turbo rally engine.
That's early, Poke.
Yeah, my mom asked me to do something, so guess I'll have to do.
Oh, hang on, am I? Yep. Well, Arca, that means that you can join in.
Oh my goodness, Marky's in the exact same thing too.
Yeah.
So I guess
Is it because you know that
I'll
this
see
car
you all
has a lot
later.
of power?
Yeah, short but powerful.
I guess too bad you couldn't play with us longer, Poke, but I guess responsibilities are more important.
Yeah.
It's no worries. I'll catch you all later.
Yeah, see you,
We'll
mate.
see you, buddy.
Yeah, so once again, Arda, that means you can join in.
If he's even in this thing.
He's in the chat.
Yes, you can, if you
Okay.
can join Arda, please join.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna pick a different car because you guys already have that. I'm not gonna do Modern Rally, that's a bit boring in my opinion.
I agree. Sorry, no offense, but still.
There's a number. Well, I would argue there's a couple of good cars in Modern Rally, specifically Subarus.
Still boring.
'Cause they can also use this exact same engine.
Yeah, you can join the convoy.
They've got enough room.
A-Class, Rally Monster. Let's have a look, let's have a look. What can I try? What is something that I don't often use?
Wait, so Poke is not going to be able to play with us anymore today, right?
Apparently not.
He's still in the convoy.
Probably not for long. That's an A class?
Yeah.
I think that would be able to be an A class.
Was it originally S1?
Yes, this was originally S1.
So
You
it
can
can
put
be A
the
class.
was
What
it
did you
the
do?
inline 4 turbo rally in it, which
Yeah,
brings
this-
it down to A class.
This is indeed the Turbo Rally engine.
Oh.
Poke, unfortunately I have to kick you out. Arda, what is your gamer tag? Do I already have you on
Both Titanium and Arda
was it
can join
Alex?
us now.
A titanium. Yeah, okay.
I have manage convoy. Convoy privacy is on my friends can join me. That's it. Yeah. Hang on. Arda Arco 1903. I think I have you. Don't I? Oh, I don't. Oh. 1903. Hang on.
1903?
Yeah, he's very old. I
What?
just sent a friend request.
Hey guys, I need a moment. I need to use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, I think you can do that. I don't think we're in any hurry right now. Trying to get people to join.
Yes, I haven't used this one in a while.
Well, that is a modern rally car, so I
Yeah.
guess you're going back on your word, huh?
Yep.
I need to do a rally build of the GR Yaris. All of mine are road builds. Though I wonder if that with that crazy body kit, would it have too much grip in A class?
Don't know. I guess one way to find out. Is this actually a rally build though? I don't think this is. This is no. This is a road build. Hang on. Can't use this.
Imagine that. Had no idea. Go into the event, and you're like, why does this feel
Why
wrong?
is this so bad? Let's use Martin. Yes, Kirby, that's exactly one of the things we saw. Well, that's one of the things we sometimes do after the event lab, after the festival playlist. Budget builds, occasionally. It's been a while since we've done those.
Maybe that's what we'll do this time. If that's what you're feeling like.
Yeah, I mean, Kirby is
I
suggesting
afraid
it.
my return.
Welcome back, Cyber.
Well, since you're using the same car, I should choose something else. Although
don't
it
have
sounds
to if you don't
really,
want to.
really hard to do.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Ugh. I don't like it when people are using the same car as mine. That just seems a little... I don't know.
Well, if you have other good options, otherwise I'll choose something else.
Hold on, let me see here.
I have sent a friend request to Arda. Haven't heard anything from Titanium since his Forza crashed. Exactly, yeah.
I still have the police horn. Should probably make some more off-road police cars, because I was just thinking of that because I drove the Zonda last week that had a police livery on it, and then this Evo that T-Racing Kirby is in also has police lights.
My Forza user is the one above. This one? Yeah, Alex? I thought it was a different one.
Meow.
I have sent a friend request to you, Arda.
Hold on. I need a car that has pretty good power as well, not just good grip.
Oh, I just built this one. Be quite nice. You know what? I'm gonna change cars, Cyber. You get back in that Porsche.
No. Let me see what I have.
Because I just realized I've got a car that might do pretty good. It's a Subaru with a wide body.
Oh, nice. Ooh, this could be a good one.
Wait a minute, is this the right build? Now I'm wondering if I've done a U now, Marky.
Fight or game. Hang on. Yeah.
I sworn I did a rally build of this. I might be wrong. I think actually this is a road build. So I think I just pulled a U.
It's a good shout though, that car.
Seems to me I need to do another build of this car.
Oh, underscore. There is a username that exists though, at Arcol 1903 without the underscore. No, it's the same one.
Car that I'm
Once
in.
again, invite for game.
Oh. That's it. That's the one. Okay. I just picked the wrong build. Turns out I actually do have a rally build in A class of this car. This is the one.
Ah!
This is the rally build. Now you can see the off-road race tires.
Yeah.
And I've got the spare wheel on the top.
Looks real well, spoiler.
Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't have the wing and the spare tire, so I'm just like, I want it to look a little bit more like a rally car, so spare wheel.
Yeah.
Now we're all in modern rally cars.
Yeah, yeah.
Except me.
Got all of the
Arda.
anti-lag.
Arda underscore Akol 1903. No, that gets me to the same one. I mean, you're all online.
Huh. Didn't know this. When you applied this wide body on the Subaru STI S209,
Yeah.
I thought I had quad exhaust. No, it's just two big singles.
Mm. This is definitely.
I wonder
you.
if that's what it had before.
Well, it's the only thing I can do, mate. Invite for a game. That's it. Can't do anymore.
All the pops and bangs.
How much power do you have?
$532 horsepower.
And how much torque?
81. Oh, that's because you're not in the convoy yet.
Well, I have a wide body, so there's that.
You probably have more grip. Oh,
I probably do because I have much chunkier tires.
that's something different. Alright, I sent you a invite to join the convoy. Once you accept
Believe
that
it or
one,
not-
you'll be able to see me.
Believe it or not, this
583
car
big
is
horsepower.
actually a rally monster.
Gotta beat me to it by a couple of horsepower, Kirby. I probably have more torque though than you. I have 1148 newton meters of torque.
I have 347 horsepower and 481 torque, but I have 707 kilograms, so it should help a little bit, right?
So
guess.
is that the standard exo set?
No,
So set.
it's a Forza edition.
That's the Forza edition.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because the standard exo set I guess is a
That's
buggy,
a buggy.
isn't it?
Yeah, that's a buggy.
Yeah. Seats have good grip, so I'm curious to see how this thing runs.
Yeah, you can also tell it's a Forza edition because of the gold license plate.
Is that really what makes the difference? The license plates?
No, that's how you can tell it's a Forza.
There's
edition.
other differences, but that's a big one. That's a big telltale sign that that's a Forza edition is the
Yeah.
is the gold license plate.
There are other differences, like class differences, handling differences,
Higher compound difference.
tire compound. Yeah, most of them have special tire compounds.
Well, I'm ready, I suppose. whenever
Yeah, I
anybody
guess we're
else
just
is.
waiting for Ara to join the convoy. I've sent him a couple of invites, but he is at the event. But Ara, you need to join the convoy, of which I have sent you a couple of invites.
You have the Xbox app, Arda?
Are you even receiving them?
Yeah, that's another thing too. Are you even getting the notification?
I mean, standard, you should have the Xbox app equipped. How to add as a friend? You can do that. I think I've already sent you a friend request. If you are on PC, Arla, you need to press Windows and Windows G button. That opens the Xbox taskbar thingy. I mean, it's definitely you, the one that I've just invited. Because
What made it easier for me to find the Xbox app on my device on my PC is just I pinned it to the taskbar.
oh yeah, yeah. But honestly, if you are in an Xbox game on PC, just hit Windows G and you're opening the Xbox overlay pretty much. This allows you to Send requests. Messages.
The Windows button and the G button
Yeah, Windows and G button.
together.
Together, yeah.
You know, it would be interesting if this car was actually legal for an actual, you know, safe driving vehicle.
Street vehicle car. Yeah.
Nice. You were right. You were right, Marky. Because I just did it, and it did pull up the Xbox stuff you mentioned.
Been using it
So yeah,
for a while
I
now.
can confirm what Marky is saying.
I've known that for years now.
Yeah, I'm not very tech savvy, if you couldn't tell.
Gotta be
Both of you guys
differences.
are much more tech savvy than me.
I mean, I have a degree in IT, so I have to be.
Yeah, I've got a friend who does IT stuff.
That's IT.
I'll try to figure out and start without me this time. Oh, okay. We'll start then without you. Once again, Arda, Windows G. That whole combination of.
Oh, never mind.
Wait,
Oh.
did that work?
Someone has joined.
He just
Someone
left.
has left.
Oh, yeah.
No, that is
Come
on.
Arda.
It's Arda.
Hey, right on time,
got
mate.
it.
Yeah,
You got it, bud.
you got it,
So-
Arda.
You can't join the Discord then?
No, he can't join the Discord,
Yeah, and
unfortunately,
it's
because
of the Turkish government banning Discord.
he can't use
screw you,
VPN and
Turkey.
Forza simultaneously, which is unfortunate. Oh, and he left.
Okay, are you having internet problems, Arda?
And Arda has joined. How
Hmm.
you doing,
gonna be
buddy?
interesting.
Is it all going all right?
Yeah, hopefully your internet connection's not screwed up in any way.
Yeah, but
I do want to know what happened to Titanium, though.
Yeah, I haven't. He's not even active in chat anymore.
Well, that
Uh,
Lambo is very powerful.
we
It's
need
sliding all over.
we need a
It's not
we
the
need
right
either
car,
Rally
but
Monsters or modern Rally A class.
Modern Rally or Rally Monster in A class.
yep.
I'm definitely the loudest car here.
Yep. Yeah, A-Class, Rally Monsters or Modern Rallies.
But the obnoxious pops and bangs of the anti-lag.
Yeah. Anti-lag is, decent, but I'm bored with it after like 5 minutes.
I mean, anti-lag affects the performance, doesn't it?
Slightly, yeah.
It does, actually. I have been told that it is slightly better than the standard racing turbo.
It is, but at some point I'm just done with the anti-lag, so I don't bother anymore.
It's really a case of, I mean, the improvement is probably very slight because you
Yeah.
can see it on the power graph. I mean, it's also in the name. You would hope that it would get rid of some of the lag issues that you might have, but at the same time, can you take all of the obnoxious pops and bangs? For some people, they just can't.
Nope. And I'm one of them.
Is he seriously making a car right now?
I guess.
I'm thinking so.
In drone mode. Taking nice pictures, Kirby.
Good idea. You can do your promo shots that way.
Yeah. Turn the lights.
I actually did it earlier myself. There's 2 cars that in the group that I hadn't gotten pictures of. It's my car and the Welcome Pack Evo that Kirby's in.
Not the welcome pack.
Yep.
Oh, okay, you can tell by the name. Or can you tell by something else?
Nice.
I wonder, Arda, are you a newer Forza player?
Yes, he's only level 5.
See, you might not have many cars then. I wonder, do you have that Hoonigan Escort from the first showcase event you do? Because that would qualify, and it is an A class. You could use that. It's called the Hoonigan Escort version 2 or whatever. I forget exactly what it's called.
Something like that, yeah. Hoonigan Escort.
But it's your reward for the very first showcase. So since you're level 5, you should have that car. It's this car. Ford
Kazi is
Escort R is
completely free.
worth Kazi V2. That's what they call it.
I mean, that's one of the
So
cars
that would-
everyone has.
That car qualifies for this event. So you could run that.
Oh yeah. Oh, I haven't even thought about that. You need to be probably a certain level to unlock the festival playlist. No, hang on. That's only for the trial. You need to have completed like the main campaign-ish thingy to undo the trial.
And reach the
Don't know
Hall
what
of Fame, right?
Because Curious Beaner, who also was a new player, could also play with us.
True.
There he's coming.
Well, has he reached the Hall of Fame yet?
Don't know.
So we need to ask him.
There's Ada. And you brought the wrong car. You can't use that, mate. That's classic rally, but I don't want to wait any longer. We're gonna start, and you're gonna use whatever you have.
That Hoonigan Escort that I talked about earlier does work. So if you got that in your collection somewhere, use that. It's called the Kazi V2.
But that's a classic rally car that you had. And we need modern rally or rally monsters. It's something that newer players do struggle sometimes with.
Took me a while to figure out all of the different categories. I think it took me like maybe a month of playing the game. Okay, for
Going to
whatever
some
reason, the game is not loading right now.
No, same here. Well, Kirby, if you're doing that, you gotta break the car. I guess, yeah, there we go.
Alright, getting my soupy.
Because when you look at this corner here, the only cars that you could pick was Modern Rally and Rally Monsters. Those are the only 2 categories you could pick.
In A-Class.
In A-Class, yeah.
With the restriction of A-Class.
The car that you had was a classic rally car. Unfortunately, we couldn't choose one of those cars. Shame though, I do like classic rally. Oh, kitty cat!
Excuse me if you are being confused with mine, because normally it would be an unlimited buggy, I think. But this is the Forza edition, so it's actually a rally monster now.
Something I did not know about
Yeah.
the Forza Edition except that.
There's the Hooligan Cossie.
Yeah, that will do.
That's a
I mean,
rally
it's
monster
pretty,
in
it's a pretty
A-Class.
high level too, so it's not gonna be the. I don't think it's gonna be the worst.
No, it has good grip. It's gonna struggle on the straights, but you'll do well.
yeah,
You'll do
Kirby's
well
not in.
corners.
Oh,
Huh?
what happened to him? Did he lose patience?
No, that can't be it. What happened to?
I don't know,
Did
but
he have-
unfortunately that
did he have
means we have to
connection
quit out.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
What happened to Kirby? Did he have an internet connection issue?
I don't know, Kirby. Did you have internet problems? Okay, I'm gonna invite all of you back into my convoy.
I'll join you myself. Don't worry about me.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I can join. I can join by myself too. Just invite Artle and
And Kirby.
And maybe this time, I think we have. I think you got time to upgrade your car now, Argy, whatever that said.
Kirby, unfortunately Kirby wasn't in. I don't know, could be an internet issue.
Kirby. Are you in the chat?
Kirby's in chat.
Let us know what happened, bud.
Oh. It's fine for me, I'll leave now, thanks for the raises. I did not see that. He is actually, he was actually getting impatient, which is, you know, somewhat understandable. Arda is in. Kirby is unfortunately not joining anymore. So that means just the 4 of us.
I mean, I felt the same way about Arda. No offense to him.
He's a new player. He'll catch on soon enough.
Yeah. Kirby, whenever you are willing to, whenever you want to join back in, just drop me a message or just join. You know.
I'm in no rush myself, so I'm cool with waiting so that Arda can get his car set up.
I mean, it's not like I don't have time for this game either, but still.
I have the mindset of the more people playing, the better the experience.
Yeah.
So if it means
same
we
here.
have to wait a little longer, I'm cool with that.
I'm actually wondering how come Quackingly Good has been playing with us lately.
I don't know.
Probably had scheduling issues or something
Could
like
be.
that.
He's playing Counter-Strike something now.
Then I guess he's just playing Counter-Strike.
I feel bad. He must have lost his motivation to play this game with us.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I mean, I will say that it's kind of annoying, stupid AI.
Yes.
annoying
AI is
That
stupid
was,
annoying.
AI.
that was AI's fault because they were slow. But what I was going to say earlier was it doesn't help the fact that this game is not getting support for an entire year.
Yeah. This
And we're
game
not
is
getting a
dying.
new we're not getting a new game for another year.
No.
That's probably what more should
Lose
say.
control.
So people are losing interest in this game pretty fast, especially if they've played this game for a while.
I have to say though, playing with multiple people, especially in community, does help so much. If I were just playing this on my own, I would have given up a long time ago.
I think you did give up on this game for some time, didn't you, Marky?
For some time, yeah, I actually did give up. couple of seasons.
No, Mike.
Did I do that? I'm sorry.
Yes, you did.
I think there was I didn't see exactly what went on. I think there was a desync issue.
No, I just hit a wall, I guess.
Because for whatever reason, the hit didn't register for me, so I think that might have been a desync problem. Nope, there's karma. Smashed into a stupid random cavity in the wall.
Whee, a lot of jumps. Ooh, that's a big one. Yep, cock that up. Oh shit!
Getting all the tire bundles.
And what's with the tires? Excuse me. Oh, what's with your power? Is that a power build or something?
Not necessarily.
It's just that the 5.4 Turbo Rally
Of
engine
course.
is a bit
Whatever.
of an OP engine option.
Second place, I can't complain. At least I beat the AI.
That's the spirit.
I mean, I honestly kind of thought it was going to be worse because it didn't have much power, but either way.
There were certain sections of that race where honestly it was more about handling, and my vehicle was honestly a little big. I mean, you
Sometimes I just
did see me crash into the wall, and I lost all of my speed.
Sometimes I just don't like it when there's a straight finish line, you know?
Oh, we get the standard exo
I'm gonna
set.
test it next. That's nice.
What? Interesting. Hypercars?
Yeah, S1 hypercars. Let's do that.
Otherwise, we have retro supercars left.
I've got
Probably
choices
event
for
lab.
that one.
Hypercars.
I got a
sons
lot of
bitches.
them.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna use
Lot
the
of
Lamborghini Sian Roadster, but it's
Lot of
pretty under
choice.
series, so I think I'm just gonna use the Koenigsegg instead. The
What kind of
CC8S.
race is this?
What am I going to use? Tempting.
You don't have a hypercar, do you, Arda?
I'm going to use this. This one's a top speed monster. I don't know how it's going to do on grip.
Nice, Ara.
I saw this paint scheme and I'm like, this looks really good on the car.
It does, yeah.
Oh, this could be a problem. If it's gonna be a wet race, this is probably gonna be a problem with me.
It's storm
Why have-
season. Yeah,
Do I have rally tires equipped on this car?
I do.
Yes, I
have
do.
red tires. You probably want that
Yeah,
now.
I've got. This is rear wheel drive, but I do have rally tires.
This is
So
all
I should be able to grip in rain. I mean, I would think that that car is all-wheel drive.
You could.
Sure, it has.
You
It
could
has
convert it to real
stupidly
drive.
thick. Yeah, it's stupidly thick rear tires, so maybe you can get away with it. But the car is meant to be all-wheel drive.
Yeah. I also have a rear-wheel drive power built NSC Venom, 1200 horsepower, but
Oh, good grief!
It's not that bad, but the second sector of this track is very technical, so no, I was not going to use that.
I think it only has front aerodynamics anyway.
Yes,
Well,
true.
this
It only has
car-
front arrow.
This car certainly is lighter, but I'm going to need to be careful with traction.
I was considering the
My tires, for whatever reason,
detail,
don't
but
get
nah.
very good out of turns.
Kirby, if you're still
Bugatti versus
watching,
Koenigsegg.
feel free to join in. If not, then yeah, have a good one. Alright, we're now going to be doing S1 hypercars. I don't think you have a car for that, so
You'll need to borrow, I guess.
Yeah.
You'll need to borrow a car if that's the case.
Bugatti versus Koenigsegg, isn't this a classic duo or like rival?
it will be more classic
then-
if Mike had an Hennessy Venom.
I mean, this is the brand that started it.
I guess, yeah, I guess.
It's Koenigsegg versus Bugatti versus McLaren.
Because at that time, the four big ones were indeed Bugatti, Koenigsegg, McLaren, and don't forget SSC. That was also a definite contender for fast cars.
Yeah, unfortunately, SSC is not in the game anymore,
No.
which is so stupid. I don't understand that.
Do SSC still exist? I don't know, actually.
I mean, as far as I know, they haven't canceled orders for their new car coming out. There was a lot of controversy about its top speed, but I don't think that's affected the sales too badly.
Hmm.
It has verified a top speed of exceeding 280 miles per hour.
Yeah.
It's
Love
just
that.
not 300.
no.
Not 300 plus.
I love that the four big car manufacturers that 10 years ago were competing, well, not even 10 years ago, 20 years ago, that were competing for top speeds. It's still the same four big car manufacturers, pretty much. Well, with, I mean, SSC, yeah, I mean, they're not pretty much in the picture anymore. You don't hear a lot of them anymore. Definitely the two main ones are Koenigsegg and Bugatti now.
I mean,
be
the last time I
dirty-minded
really
when it
heard
says
anything
69
about
on my
SSC
car.
was the controversy surrounding the new car. I think it's
Yeah.
called the Twitara.
The Twitara, yeah.
Don't get dirty-minded when you see 69 on my car, the number.
I remember when the Twitara was a concept car
Yeah.
in like 2011.
Yeah, somewhere around that, yeah.
And it took them nearly 10 years to bring it into freaking production, and it's still not quite there yet. I don't understand
I mean,
exactly the issue, but
It's a big ask. I mean, you don't just get a car and get it to do 300 miles an hour. Ooh, Devo.
but honestly, Koenigsegg's doing a better job of keeping their
Yeah.
reputation in check compared to SSC, because
And
they're
just-
kind of in a similar ballpark. Even Hennessy's doing a better job of it.
Even Hennessy is doing a better job, but even them, you don't hear about them too much anymore. Yes, we now have the F5, but like I said, the two biggest car manufacturers really competing for top speed are Koenigsegg and Bugatti now.
All right, well, hopefully there will be a good choice for Arda to pick. Do you want to start, Marky?
Yeah, I'm gonna start. Arda is here. That means he is ready as he'll ever be.
Just hope you can borrow a hypercar.
Yeah, he will.
There should be a number of cars to pick. The Veyron Super Sport that Marky's in is probably a good choice.
Feel the hype.
Arda, the Mustang isn't even close to the pace that you are going to be needing. Hypercars is the ultimate type of car in terms of top speed and
Yeah.
speed in general.
Strange. My controller just didn't accept my input.
Summer sale, yes, I bought Drive by Horizons. I bought some weird ass golf game. And I might buy, I haven't checked, I might buy Forza Motorsports.
I don't
I
like
thought you had it
motorsport
already,
games.
Marky.
I had it once, but I refunded it. But now that you
Oh my
have it
God.
and Poke has it, I mean, that may be a good
Yeah.
motivation to get it. I mean, I to be honest, I didn't spend too much time. I just did one race and thought, is this it? Yeah,
I don't really like motorsport games. They have a lack of free roam. I don't like that.
true, but they
It's really
intensify
meant
the
for
racing
people who
experience.
like competitive racing.
Yeah.
I played Forza Motorsport for a long time when I was younger. I have Motorsport
35
3,
euros, oh.
Motorsport 4, and Motorsport 7. Now the revamped Forza Motorsport.
Then it's cheaper than all.
Motorsport 4 was my very first Xbox 360 game.
And many consider that the best one.
Okay, Ventador SV. Certainly will have the all-wheel drive grip. I'm
And
already
the steer.
struggling for grip in my rear drive speedtail.
And my spoiler's gone already.
But here comes the top. Here comes the power and top speed.
Out of the way, you fuckhead.
Ooh, get out of the way! Thank you!
Understeer.
Remove that stupid racing V12 engine and just use the stock engine.
Well said. And brake, 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 brake.
Actually, braked a little early for that.
Despite the heavy weight, it doesn't turn that badly actually.
I got a short shift.
I like the engine sound on the Bugatti Veyron better on Forza Horizon 1 than this one.
Lovely mirror. Oh, and Arda's gone.
Rage quit, no offense.
Which means
Well,
that the 3 people we had at the beginning are now gone.
I don't know if it's a rage quit. Maybe it was an internet issue again.
Could be.
You're not using 4G internet, are you?
Wired is the only answer.
Yeah, I expected this. Traction issues, out of turns. Cyber, your Koenigsegg, is that all-wheel drive or rear drive?
All wheel.
I was gonna say, that's definitely all-wheel drive.
Wow, nice splash feature at the finish.
Yeah, I figured that was
I have the pace and acceleration and top speed, just not coming out of turns.
I mean,
That's
you
a
can have all the
disadvantage of
power in
rear
the
drive,
in the
but
world.
I mean, I have power in the Speedtail, and I think it's also all-wheel drive, but it's actually an off-road build, if I recall.
Off-road speedtail build. Wow, that's bonkers.
Because it has
Well,
off-road
many
tires.
people would probably say building a rally hypercar might be a bit bonkers.
In general, yeah.
I mean, I've got a rally-built Veyron Supersport.
Oh, nice.
I actually have...
I showed it to you guys a long time ago. I think Cyber remembers it.
Is this a street circuit? Yes.
It was off-road hypercars. We were going to do that event, but I think I ran out of time before I had to go to work that day.
Off-road hypercars.
Oh, yeah. I was going to use the Koenigsegg, but
Yes,
When we
you were going to use your
finally did it,
Koenigsegg, and I was going to bring my
wasn't-
Veyron out.
I have no idea what I
when,
had
when
then.
when we finally did it, I was disappointed.
I do have an off-road Mosler in S2. Which is quite bonkers.
So do I. But that's more of a track toy.
It's an extreme tractor, yeah.
It's not a hypercar.
Nope.
I don't think there's a single muzzler that counts as a
No worries,
hypercar.
Arda. No worries, no worries, no worries. It's a team effort in the end. Oh, that was a bit ambitious. As long as we win as a team, that's all that matters. Feel free to join me again once we're done with the championship.
I wouldn't feel bad about it, Arda. I mean, you're pretty new to the game. All of us have been playing the game for a lot longer, so we just have more time to get the cars. You'll get the cars, and you'll be able to start being
My
like
wing
equally
again.
matched with us.
I think a great example
Once
is
that
Beener. I mean, he is only new in the game, and he has beaten some unbeatable driver cars already, so...
You'll be the same. I'm sure of it.
your
That
car
would have been an
definitely has the
amazing
better pace.
finish.
It just takes some
Oh,
time.
sorry,
When you're
sorry,
new,
sorry, sorry.
you're gonna experience some frustration, but that's part of the experience.
Nice drift.
Yeah, it's heavy, like 1200 brake horsepower, rally tires. It's like 1600 kilograms or so.
I think my problem is the brakes and the traction.
I'm actually slowly catching you guys.
And that's because we're pretty much fighting for the lead. If you're fighting for the lead, that definitely slows your pace down quite significantly.
I've also got to use throttle control, and I think that's helping me too.
Ooh, nearly lost it, nearly lost it.
I don't think my pace is enough to catch up to you guys, though.
Shit.
Totally catch up. Just close enough to see your names.
Made a mistake. I do kind of wish Kirby and Titania were here now. Imagine having like a 5-way battle for the lead.
Yeah.
I'm about to lap in I. Oh no, just not.
Give it another lap, you would be able to.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah. I'm proud of this one. I mean,
Yeah, you did good there. You did good there.
it was made in 2002. And that
Obviously,
means a lot to me.
your all-wheel drive makes it way easier to come out of the tight corners, but my McLaren didn't handle bad in the turns.
Yeah, we did well
It's
as a
definitely
team.
a top speed car, though.
Yeah.
He has good power now. Unlike the freaking stupid V12 engine that just did not help for some reason.
I mean, it's light, so.
Super
Maybe
light.
it's just not made for hypercars that well. I think it's only
I'm not
made
sure
for
I'd
track
say
toys or
that.
extreme
The
track
engine,
toys.
you use the engine if you need to make a handling build, grip build.
Well, this clearly is a power build.
Arda, you're going to join back in for the next event lab, S1 Retro Supercars, which is the one on Event Lab Island. I am really looking forward to that one actually.
S1 Retro Supercars.
Retro Supercars.
Got here. Could run that. Could also run this.
Maybe I'll use the Celine
this.
S7, even though it's rear-wheel drive. Who knows, maybe my car is full of surprises.
Car's stupid grippy.
I'll be traveling to Event Lab Island.
I wonder if the track is more technical or does it have straights?
We'll wait for you, Arda, no worries.
I want to
Invite you
try
back
this.
I mean, what I'm seeing here, based on the layout, is a combination between the Nürburgring and Suzuka. That's what I'm seeing here. Two official tracks.
So there might be some straight sections.
There are definitely straight sections here. But the Suzuka bit, that's just a bunch of S's. We have a chicane, but we do have some straight bits. So I would say balanced.
You're using the McLaren?
Yep.
Looking by Celine. Don't we
Nice.
look a little similar?
I like the delivery.
Don't we look similar?
I mean, this is just a stock car, so
Can you guys see me?
Yes,
Yeah. That's
Okay, there
retro
we go.
supercar.
it's a Ferrari
Yes, it
something
is.
something. Yeah,
Ferrari 575.
575. Yeah.
It looks like the GT2 racer. It's got 1,007 horsepower.
Jesus.
How
Where am I
much?
at?
What
Yeah,
did
but
you
you
say,
probably
Mike?
you probably weigh a little bit more than we do, Mike.
Around 1,550 kilos.
Yeah, there we go. I have 618 horsepower. I weigh 929 kilograms.
I have 624 horsepower and 840 torque and 1172 kilograms.
Yeah, Arda, but what you can
This
do is
does
just
have-
join and you'll have the option to borrow a car, so you can still race. At least get some
Also-
experience in, get some money.
What's your drivetrain?
Rear-wheel
I'm,
drive.
yeah, I'm also rear-wheel drive.
All-wheel drive.
Okay.
I'm all-wheel drive. So
That must
I'm
mean you're
all-wheel
gonna have-
drive with 1,007 horsepower.
That must mean you have a lot of like horrible handling. I can tell you that now.
Well, I have semi-slicks and I've got full aero.
Semi-slicks with that? Ooh, this is
Yep,
going
semi-slicks. These are the Horizon semi-slicks. You can see the tire riding.
Yeah, yeah.
How,
Yeah, it's not
how
okay.
is that even possible?
Some
guess it's all
certain
about
cars
the
can do
weight.
it.
Yeah, it's all about the weight then, I
I
think.
weigh 1,500 kilos, so I do weigh a good bit more than you guys. I mean, I
Yeah.
do have another car that I could bring out that would be a lot more competitive or equivalent to you guys.
I guess it's
Just use whatever
I guess
you
it was
want.
good meeting you then.
Yeah. I will see.
That other
Raceway.
car is this one. You'll see it in a second. Has 622 horsepower and also weighs about 900 kilos.
I wonder if it's the car I was considering first.
Is it the Mercedes CLK
No.
GTR?
That was not the car I was considering first. I was considering the
This has-
911 GT1 first.
This, like the Diablo GTR, has broken weight reduction.
Yeah, true.
You can take out 500 kilograms out of this thing.
Half a ton, like it's nothing.
Literally. It's like the Diablo GTR. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And this grips very good. Also has a high top speed.
The Diablo
It's
GTR, in
obviously
my
gonna-
opinion, is pretty understeery, though.
372.
Not this one. This is not understeery. This is
That's
not
interesting.
understeery. I've driven it. I have won going up the what's it,
Oh,
the
the
Volcano
CLK.
Hill climb. I did the Volcano Hill climb in this CLK online racing, and I destroyed people.
Yeah, I mean,
I
that,
thought you were
the
talking about
CLK
the
is
Diablo
excellent.
GTR.
That Ferrari probably would understeer. This car does not understeer. It's crazy grippy.
Question is now,
So maybe
if
I'll
I
run
use
it.
that or that Ferrari?
Honestly, I think I'll run this instead.
Yeah.
I'll run the CLK. See how it does compared to your McLaren.
Rear-wheel
does
drive
here?
or all-wheel drive?
This is rear-wheel drive.
I was going to say that's definitely rear-wheel
Okay.
drive.
So we're
And it's
probably
on
gonna have a
drift
fair
tires,
deal
believe
here.
it or not.
yeah.
No, you need a retro supercar. What you want to see, Arda, when you select a car, at this left middle-ish, you can see what class of what type of a car it is. You want retro supercar, the one that I have right here. What you have is, I think, a classic racer. That's
It's a
Porsche.
classic racer, yes.
Yeah.
A Porsche 906.
How much power is that one, Mike?
It's a classic racer, yeah.
622 horsepower in my CLK GTR.
How much? Sorry, you were.
622.
Oh, okay. And how
622.
much torque?
Well, it's 539 pound-feet, so
Ooh.
what would that be? Like 750 Newton meters?
Something like that. Once again, Art, if you don't have that car, no worries. You can borrow one when we are starting the event.
And how much do you weigh?
I weigh less than a ton. This is 2021 pounds, which I think is like 950 kilos.
2021. Hang on. 2021
pounds.
divided by 2.2. 918 kilograms, so that's lighter than what I have.
I'm the heaviest.
This is going to be a
929
pretty.
times
This is going to be a pretty even match between my CLK and your F1 GT.
Mm. This car weighs 2,043 pounds. Hey, where did Arda go?
Are you changing cars, Arda?
Hold on. Don't start yet.
Oh no, we
Let's
won't.
see about this car.
I don't think. No, we're not starting yet because we want to see what Arda's doing.
I need everyone here before we can. Before I know everyone's ready.
Honestly, it also doesn't surprise me that these two are so close because they're rivals,
Yeah.
real life rivals. These are both the
have the exact
homologation. These are the homologated road cars of the Le Mans racers.
Similar cars would definitely be that Diablo GTR, 11 Strassen version, and
GTR, F1 GT.
probably F40 GT or F50 GT would also be in the ballpark.
The Ferrari F50 GT would
Yeah.
be that would be Ferraris.
That 90s section, yeah.
Jaguar, the XJ220.
Yeah, actually 220.
I do have an XJ220S, the
Yeah.
TWR version, but it's a bit oversteery for my liking.
I'm gonna try this car instead.
Version 11. Can't go wrong with one of those.
Has more power and less weight than the other one.
I do think we are definitely more aerodynamic than that Porsche, but you'll have us on the straights probably. We'll see.
Acceleration. When it comes to top speed, no, we'll be able to outdrag your Porsche. In acceleration zones, you would probably get us.
Not as.
Is that Porsche rear drive or all-wheel drive?
Rear-wheel drive.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay.
that is the. Right.
I found that car to be a bit light on the. For whatever reason, it's still because that's a '70s Porsche that still has that
Actually,
famous.
it's an 80s Porsche.
Okay, well,
Still.
it actually still behaves like in real life because for whatever reason the rear axle likes to lose grip, if that makes sense.
In that case, I'll probably just have to maximize the downforce, the rear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that way your oversteer issues will be minimized.
Are you ready, mate? Because
We're
got
waiting
the
on you.
EV110. That is, yeah, that I think is a retro supercar.
It does work. Yes,
Yeah, it is.
That will work.
EV110 does work.
EV110 will work.
However, you might not like the controls. You know, it's not really that good at handling.
Well, the issue with the EV110 is it might be understeery.
Well, not only that, but it only has a front aerodynamic.
Yeah, but it has a real
No,
spoiler.
I think it has only rear. I think it only has rear downforce stock. You have to put a front splitter on it
Yeah.
to activate front arrow.
But it has adjustable rear arrow.
It does have adjustable rear arrow.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
This
It
one
does.
didn't.
It does. It's the front splitter that you got to add to bring full arrow into effect. See him yet?
Nice Sesto Elemento there.
It's gonna be a Forza edition model.
Yeah, it is. It's
Likely,
white.
yeah.
The white, not the carbon fiber.
White knee.
What if we just put the regular livery on the Force Edition version though?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
I would prefer that, but
Yeah.
Mine's blue and red, by the way.
I've got an actual. I think I've got a Red Bull Racing livery on mine.
Maybe more gold. Like dark goldish.
Oh, wait, did I tell you guys that this Mercedes is running drift tires?
What?
Yes, you did.
and it still
tires?
grips like crazy.
What about traction
I
though?
tried
Do you
it.
have traction problems?
Yes, no, I don't have traction issues.
I
It
actually
turns
tried it
in
with the.
it turns in beautifully, and no, I don't have traction issues.
Hmm. Wow. Well done. GG. I mean, I'm
I
just
actually
running
tried
this.
it.
Sorry.
Stop interrupting my sentence.
Sorry.
I
What were you
tried
saying,
it on
Cyber?
Never mind. Forget it.
Alright, if
I
you
guess
go
science
to
work.
campaign and then I think Creative Hub, you should be able to travel to Event Lab Island.
I tried the drift tires in the McLaren F1 GT once, and it was alright. Just
It was-
keeps on clipping into the road for some reason.
Well, I've currently got rally tires equipped, so I guess I should give drift tires a go.
I don't think I could get the rally tires to work on this car and me be happy with it, so I went with drift tires just to experiment, and then I drove it, and I was crushing people online.
Did it ever clip into the road whenever you're turning or whatever? That's what happens to
Clip
the
into the
McLaren
road?
F1 GT.
Well, I can understand with the F1 GT because look how low that front bumper is. That's like
Actually-
touching the ground, just sitting
Hang
there.
on, hang on. I think I have an image. Hold on.
I think my car was clipping into the road. I mean, sure, that the front end is very long, so at an
Hold
angle, technically, yes, it could cut into the road.
Mike, look at the gaming chat, and just click on what I replied.
The gaming chat, okay.
Click on what I replied.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can get that when you're going super fast.
It reminded me of the rear on Forza Horizon 4, the speed
Yeah.
builds.
Yeah.
They clip into the road like crazy.
The FXX EVA of no, the 599 something something something. That fast car that
The 599X Evolution.
yeah, that had the tendency of clipping through the ground. Arda, I think
It's
what I
not-
can do is start the event and you'll automatically join, I think. So might as well do that.
Yeah, we've been waiting for too long. No offense.
Shouldn't have done that.
Starting now.
You didn't mention an EB110, so that's probably going to be the car you should pick.
He has the
Aw,
right
he
car then.
left.
He left.
You know, even the name sounds pretty retro.
Car, there it is.
Sorry Arda, but at some point I just don't want to wait any longer.
Wait a second, did I just choose the wrong car? Yes, I did. Whatever, maybe this car will do good too.
This game is off. I guess you just need a bit more experience then. But that's okay. That's okay. We all went through the same phase at some point.
And we'll go through it again when Horizon 6 finally launches.
Yeah, that's also a good portion, mate.
Damn it. I chose the wrong car! I don't even know if it's any good from my way of building it.
Only
Well, that
one
car is
thing
using
I
very
know.
slick
grippy.
tires.
I know
That
that
is going to
GT2 is very
have
grippy.
great. The 911 GT2, the 90s 911 GT2 is very grippy, and that's not going to have oversteer issues.
I don't even know if I'm using Rimble Drive or not.
That
Okay,
car
yeah, but
comes
still.
standard equipped with rear-wheel drive.
I think it is Rimble Drive, but I'm not
Well,
sure.
Well, I'll tell you this much, Cyber. That 80s 911 Turbo 3.3, I actually converted mine to all-wheel drive in S1. I didn't like the handling of it. But the 911
rear-wheel
GT2
drive.
you are driving, I actually left that rear drive because it grips enough. Get out of the way, stupid AI.
Yeah, this is definitely the Nürburgring. Nice.
Look at that turn in. The turn in is beautiful. Or maybe this is the Nürburgring GP circuit?
Yeah, this is the GP circuit. And or the normal Nürburgring, the Nordschleife, would be like 20 kilometers long.
Yes, it'd be very, very long.
But that
In real
first
life,
section,
it's
that
15
first
miles.
section is definitely... Oh, you definitely have the power advantage down. Because this was definitely inspired by the Nürburgring GP circuit. And then this section that we're coming on to now, that's definitely Suzuka. Those S's. That's definitely Suzuka.
So you think it's a blend of the Nürburgring GP circuit and the Suzuka circuit?
Pretty much, yeah. It's not an exact replica, but at least I could immediately tell it was at least inspired by those two.
Yeah, this car's got good turn in despite... Well, I think you did tell me before, Marky, that the drift tires actually have better turn in than the rally tires.
Yep, they do.
That's what I'm getting with this car. I'm getting really good turn in.
I think I'm using slick tires.
I'm using rally
Whatever
tires.
it is, it's allowing you to grip very good.
It's a bit wide, that's a bit wide.
The three of us are pretty much neck and neck.
Yeah,
near
this is
enough.
definitely a close battle. Ooh, good old switcheroo there, the cyber.
Just don't rear end me.
Nope.
Can't find a way past.
We all have good pace and it becomes very difficult to actually pass someone. Nice. I enjoyed that. That was thoroughly nice. I like that.
Well, that turned out better than I thought.
I always liked
Your
circuits.
McLaren's got better aerodynamics than my CLK. I also wonder
That's-
if your grip is better too.
What tires are you using? Rally?
I was using rally tires.
And that must be very embarrassing for you, Mike. You acted like you could have actually won, big time. Let me see the power in this thing.
The premium
Oh,
edition
I
is
mean-
now $50. I might actually get that. Forza Motorsports.
Yeah,
Damn you.
I got Forza Motorsport because it was half off for me.
Yeah,
Oh,
same here now.
Don't pay full price, that's not worth it.
no.
Ooh, F50 GT. Don't mind if I add that to my garage.
Too bad you can't put off-road race tires on that car.
No, but I might be able to like make an S1 build of it, because I don't think I have one of that. Off to Mexico.
Where does it start PI wise?
I think low 900s, 930-ish something.
Because you would have to run drag tires on it
Probably, yeah.
to bring it down to the S1. And there's no engine swap. You can't get less power. You're stuck with 750 horsepower.
Let's see what we can do about it.
I think I've got a stock F50 GT in my garage somewhere.
While we're waiting, trial Nissan or Datsun B700s. something that you guys
Guess I
can
got
remember.
those.
I mean,
Oh no, it's high 900s. Oof.
although I chose the wrong car, I didn't really expect
Yeah.
it to be really good.
You're kind of restricted on what you can do with the F50 GT. Maybe you can do an S2 rally build, but you have to run the rally tires, and I don't know how good it would be.
915.
Last thing, we need either Nissan or Datsun.
Yeah,
He just said it. At
there's
the same
only a
time.
single
myself.
Datsun, I think, in the game, which is the 510.
510. Yeah.
So, me personally, I'm just gonna pick a Nissan.
Same.
Absolutely not. I am not using that piece of shit. No way. Nope. Negative. Negatory. No, I already know it's a bad
You
car.
say
so-
piece of shit, but it's actually a very good car for DNC class. Don't know about B class now.
Actually, I've also got an A-class rally build of the Datsun 510, and it does pretty good.
I wonder what I should pick. Maybe I should. What?
Yes.
What is it?
I'm gonna be using one of the DLC cars.
I'm also using a DLC car. Is it from that? Is it from that most
Yes.
recent Nissan DLC pack?
Yes.
Mine too.
I'm gonna use
Is
the
it the-
240SS.
now the
that
question
was
is-
once a drift car.
Is it the same car? The car I am using is. Wait. Well, we're heading to the trial, correct?
Yeah.
I'm literally down the road from it, so I'm just going to drive there. Anyway, the car that I'm driving is basically Nissan's Mini Cooper.
Oh my goodness.
This has really good power. This has really good power to weight ratio, and with it being very heavy in the front, it works well as a front-wheel drive car with drag tires. All right, I'm waiting at the event.
Give me a moment, guys. Ba-da-da-da.
Where's the events?
Ba-da-da-da.
You okay, mate?
When is-
Because
Where are you
none of
going,
these
Sniper?
tires are. Oh, duh! I can only use 3 tires. Hold on. Maybe I just need to get rid of this stupid thing.
Oh,
the snail car.
Yeah.
Snails.
What I'm driving is basically Nissan's Mini Cooper.
Yeah.
Duh.
Was either
I
this or
wonder
the
if jet
Vigoro?
tires are actually good for B class too.
And, makes
The
sense, though,
Figaro-
but-
I do have a Figaro in B class, but it's a rally build.
Ugh.
You know, this was one of the car packs that I was most excited for when it was announced.
People love. I don't know why. I guess it's because it has a cult following, and it's kind of just like so. I guess it's cute in a way, but the S Cargo is like a fan favorite in this game.
The thing is, though, we've had so many high-performance cars. When I saw we're getting these shit boxes, I was like, yes, I want to make the most ridiculous build out of it. So this is my second S-Cargo. The first one was a drift build.
I need to show you a build that I did on the S Cargo.
It's also stupid basic in there. The only thing you have is a rev limiter. No, not even that. You have just a speedometer and a fuel meter and a coolant temperature. That's it. That's it. Not even a rev limiter.
See, this can't run this event because this is A class, but did you hear the engine note?
Yeah, I have the same one in my drift build.
Okay.
This is my A-class rally build with a with the Mazda 787B quad rotor.
Front wheel drive?
It's all-wheel drive.
Oh,
I'm not running front-wheel drive in rally. I can't compete. I'm just super happy that this thing has such terrible aerodynamics that I'm able to run the quad rotor and keep it in and have it optimized for a class for rallying. I really, really wanted a rally build of a car with the Mazda 787B quad rotor, and the
Yeah.
S-Cargo finally did it for me.
yeah. I guess I need to make another escargot. I'm gonna use that idea and see what I can do.
690 horsepower in this thing.
Jesus.
You have to run the wing, but thankfully it's a ducktail.
Not too bad. I also have the wing here. Lowers PI by quite a bit. Also, I have full air actually now that I'm seeing it.
And this is a custom-made Calsonic Zanavi racing livery for the S-Cargo.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it looks good.
Follows the lines of the car, and yeah, I think it looks great.
I just made mine pink because my girlfriend wanted it.
What does she think of it? Of this car?
Cute but weird.
I mean, a lot of
Yeah,
people would
I
probably
mean-
say it's weird.
Don't blame her.
No, I don't think I should use this car. I think I just need more power. Give me a moment, guys. I need to figure this out. What? Oh! Wait, you're not using the Stage F RS4V, are you?
No,
Okay.
even though that's a good car though. Sounds good too, this GM. Very rare. Don't think I've ever seen this G in real life.
What is it?
That Nissan R33 station wagon.
Oh, the
Stagia.
Stagia.
Stagia or
The
Stagia?
Stagia.
I don't know. Stagia, Stagia?
The only reason I know about the Stagia is because of Black Panther and his Stagia.
Yeah, same.
It's the only reason I know the Stagia exists. But
Oh!
I think it's
No way. I don't think you've ever seen it before, but you might be surprised what I just saw. I'll show you.
in real life.
No. In this game.
Are you pulling the car out?
Hold on, I'm customizing it right now.
Okay. Let me get back in my little Nissan Mini Cooper. It's called the BE1. At least that's the real name of it.
B1. Kinda wish you could like reduce the RC90 to B class, but that's impossible.
No, not even drag tires could do it. It's got too much. I don't think you can downgrade the power. I think you're stuck with the V8 engine that it comes with.
Yeah, probably.
Still a phenomenal car though.
Yeah.
R390 is one of my favorite Nissans ever built. That's another one of those Le Mans racers that competed against the McLaren and the CLK.
Yeah, it's a GT1 car. Yep. Favorite Nissan though.
It's among my favorite Nissans ever built.
I think I will always have a soft spot for the 240SX, the S13 one.
I do as well. From the days of Underground, Need for Speed Underground.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, I like this little BE1. It so much looks like a Mini Cooper.
Yeah.
But it's now, I don't know, this might be a controversial point, but this probably was more reliable than people.
I mean, it's Japanese, so.
It's
British
an 80s
engineering-
Nissan, and back then, Nissans were built well in the 80s. They started going bad when Renault bought them.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, it's French. What do you expect?
Back when they were Japanese owned, yeah, they made good, reliable cars.
Hang on, don't look yet.
Well, I see you coming.
No, don't even try it.
Just look straight ahead, okay? nice view
We'll
of the
see.
city.
We'll
Let
see you
me-
driving down the road when you decide to come this way.
Let me tune
I
this
just
car
only
real
see
quick.
your name. I don't see the car.
R30. No, I think the 240SX. That would be my favorite Nissan.
Alright, I'm coming. Let's do it this way.
You're hyping this up big time, Cyber. There he is.
Do you know why I'm using this livery?
Is that Paul Walker's livery?
Look at the front.
It sure is.
Yeah, it sure is.
It's the Stagia
Stupid
with the
truck.
R34 front end and the Too Fast, Too Furious livery.
Yeah,
Look at the front.
yeah. It's crazy, isn't it?
Exactly.
That is so weird.
It looks like the art. It looks like the standard Too Fast, Too Furious Skyline, except it's a wagon. It's an estate.
When he became like a man with a family man, he should have cut that instead of that minivan.
He decided to embrace the philosophy of Dom Toretto.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
Alrighty.
We're ready now.
1 minute.
What in the name of hell is that?
I was wondering why you're about to ask that. These are from the recent car pack. These are
Is
just
that gas power?
Back.
gas powered.
I don't even know what it's called.
This is the
I don't
Escargot.
even know what our pack is called. My car is called the BE1, and Marquis is the S Cargo.
Yeah, I've put the Honda engine in it to the 2.0 liter.
Oh man.
And
The S Cargo is very fitting because that's meaning snail, and it looks like a snail.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed. I actually thought you guys were gonna have a priceless reaction at the front.
Instead, you got the surprising reaction.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen Paul Walker's Skyline a lot, so
I've seen
Yeah,
it
it
also
very
a couple
much
times
looks
in
like-
real life, so
Damn
this
it, you were
very
able
much
to guess,
looks like
Mike.
the car except wagonized.
You were able to guess. But anyway, I'm ready.
Yeah, 8
is it
seconds.
Started. 8 seconds.
2, 1, and searching event now.
I really wish that stupid WRC wing wasn't the Forza arrow on that car.
Yeah,
Stupid on it.
kind of ruined it.
But I had to do it for my A-class rally build that I have of the Stagia. At least I'm pretty sure I did put the wing on it because I needed the grip.
At A-Class, you're probably better off with that.
It's either that, or I also have an S1 build with the 2J. I think I put the 2J in it.
That's illegal.
Well, for whatever reason, the RB26 and the 2JZ in this game sound exactly the same.
I mean, yeah.
You can make the RB sound a little different and maybe better. I mean, that point can be argued based on fans or whatever. In my personal opinion, I think the RB can sound better than the 2J, but
Yeah,
they sound very
same.
similar.
Same, yeah.
Had to use sports transmission, and I don't like the 4th gear. Too long.
Yeah, it's only 4 gears.
Yeah.
Okay, game, anytime now.
Yeah, it's taking its time. Ah, there we go. And
As soon as
Flash
I
made it
said-
happen. It sure is.
As soon as I drive off, the game's like, all right, we're done. Done loading. There could be a sacrifice with this car though, because since it's on drag tires and we're in the storm season, if there's any rain, I'm going to have problems.
My problem is speed. I have nothing.
Oh yeah, I'm
Why
definitely
did you
going to have
choose it?
speed. I'm going to have to be careful in the turns. I do have, again, this has like 65% of the weight over the front tires, so that will help with grip, but drag tires still.
Ooh,
Oh, it looks like it's dry. Sweet.
ooh. Massive straight at the end. Ooh.
Tweet.
Alright, well, I'm guessing it's going to be between me and Cyber. Because your vehicle is going to have no top end. You have all the aero, and that car already has bad aerodynamics to begin with.
This is pretty much exactly like the Renault 4L build that I did last week.
Though I would argue it's going to be worse. I'm having no trouble passing the AI on this straightaway.
Is that your speed cap?
I've got 265 horsepower in this thing. And by the way, this weighs less than 800 kilograms. This thing is stupid light and very powerful.
I think the problem with me is the gearbox. The gears are way too long.
This being a street race, so I'll have to be careful of traffic.
Oh man, I couldn't even use the rear-wheel drive. If that was the case.
Oh,
Why does the game never tell me?
I went a little wide there.
Oh, I'm struggling.
Not as much as the guy in last, though.
Oh my gosh, yeah, he's very much in last place. I'm surprised you're in second place, Marky.
I mean, this is a full-on grip build, so I am keeping up in the corners. But the corners are about to end.
Yeah, you were getting closer on those turns.
Come on, split stream!
Ugh.
No, that's it. 220. That's
I'm
it.
still going faster. 150 miles an hour. I think this car's top speed is around 270 kilometers per hour.
Yeah,
Which is like 165 miles an hour.
a lot more than mine. Ooh, there's Cyber.
Come on, Cyber, can you beat him?
Ooh! Ooh!
Come on, Cyber!
No. Ugh.
Yeah!
Oh.
Oh my god, that's exactly how it went last week. Holy moly!
That was just under a tenth of a second
Yeah!
between you two.
I should have
Deja
used
vu.
rear-wheel drive.
Deja vu.
I should have used rear-wheel drive then. If they were why does the game never tell us? Whether it's gonna be a street race or a road race. The fuck?
You probably have to go into the details.
You need to hover over the event to see what's what.
Yeah.
I mean,
Look at the details,
this is
you
a
kinda
full-on
know
grip
already.
build, which shouldn't work in a street race, but...
Shouldn't work in a street race, you said?
I mean, street race is usually just longer straights compared to regular races. But I just wanted to use this car.
Well, I might be tempted to just do a front-wheel drive build with drag tires. And no aero.
What's also funny is that I didn't laugh this time.
It was funny that you didn't laugh. Oh. Oh yeah, there's another
I-
big section.
I had a big
That's
laugh
why-
track last time.
Well, that's why that guy came in last place. He's in a stock Skyline.
No wonder.
B657. I'm gonna give you a push, Marky.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
AI's pushing me into a teammate. Oh, this is tight.
That was
AI
very
is
tight.
not,
Too
is
tight.
not wanting
Ooh.
to yield. AI, don't push me. Screw you. Get back there.
Thank you.
No one gives a
You
crap.
idiot!
No one gives a crap about you, stupid AI.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, AI is sucky in this race.
They're sucky in general.
Well, especially in this race. One of them was trying to push me out. Didn't make
Yeah.
the turn.
But I'm
Stupidly
slowing me
glitchy.
the hell down.
Ooh, that's a bit wide.
There we
Pablo,
go.
what you got? It's definitely Roberto's cousin. Come on, Pablo, what you got?
Pop!
I'm in the much cooler car.
More like a much unusual car.
That makes it
Unusual
cooler.
for sure. Whereas my folks would think that the S-Cargo is probably one of the ugliest things they've ever seen.
God, I love the ugly ones, don't you?
Ugly duckling, right?
That's right. Oh, I'm gonna struggle here. Yeah, no way. I'll get out of the way.
Well, there's turns. Okay, now I'm coming up.
Yeah.
It's way too long. Hopefully I'll be the next person.
Oh, went a bit wide.
No! Tree.
Tree! Had to happen at this point. Didn't happen yet in the stream. I'm catching Pablo, come on!
R33LM. Use this slipstream.
Yeah,
and
I
then,
have to.
And then pull off a mine. Now I'm coming.
Slipstreaming doesn't even do anything that much.
Damn it, bastard! He blocked me from the turn.
Get the inside line! Get the inside line!
I'm not very ready to just push him out of the way.
Wow!
Failed.
Pablo held on! No way!
It's because the guy closed the what's the word?
He was quite aggressive. He
I was
closed the
about to
door.
overtake him in a turn, and he moved in and stopped me.
Did you dirty? He definitely did you dirty.
He blocked me.
That,
That's what I'm basically saying.
he closed the door big time on you.
As I said, the unbeatable AI here in the trial, they're dirtier
Unpredictable.
they're dirtier in some respects
Yeah.
compared to the seasonal championships.
Well, this Nissan's definitely not a good car.
In the seasonal championships, they're just idiots. But here, they sometimes play dirty.
Through this Nissan.
You
It
gotta
looks
get the
kinda cool in the
escargot.
front, but fuck this car. The performance ruined the fun in it.
I also have the Vigoro, which I have with drag tires, which is a bit more balanced
Oh.
on B class.
Alright, got
guess
the
that's it
Volkswagen SP1.
Yeah, I didn't have that car yet, so I'm glad we could get the SP1. I also really like that car. I've seen it only once in real life, and now immediately fell in love.
It's a good car.
Yeah.
There's a unique engine swap available for it, by the way.
Oh, now you got me curious. Let's have a
Wanna go
look.
take a look?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Where is that Volkswagen? Let's have a. Oh, only D class. Wow, that's it. Looks
Well,
absolutely
it does
beautiful.
have
though.
not much power.
Massive.
It's a
wheels,
unique
though.
car. The SP2, a little history about it, is actually a unique car for the Brazilian market.
Ooh, it's got a
I
little
think,
ducktail.
I think I'm gonna not vote on the backstage this time because I think I have all these cars.
Mike,
I'm
do you
actually
have any
running-
of the cars?
I think I have all of them. I don't even know which one to vote for.
Yeah, I also have
My
that.
SP2 for reference, Marquis, my SP2 is actually running that unique engine swap. It's a B-class road build.
What did you vote for, Mark?
Racing V4? 2.6 liter racing flat 4. Is that from a Porsche? Must be.
No.
No.
I mean, kind of. It's, you remember, I think it's from this car. Let me go double check. But I've been told about this. I'm just going to go double check real quick. It's part of a larger family that Porsche is a part of. I'm going to do a quick check to make sure I've got my facts right. But this is unique to the Volkswagen SP2. Yes, it is the same.
Yes.
It is from the Forza edition Volkswagen Beetle.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
It's wholly
Ooh.
unique. It's a wholly unique engine swap.
I'm digging that. It also has a white body kit.
It does have a white body.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
that
what are you
flat
looking at?
4 is wholly unique to the SP2.
What are you looking at?
The
car that we got in the
SP2
festival
conversions. I'm gonna make a
What?
B-class out of that. Also
It's the
with
car we just got in the festival playlist.
What car?
the Volkswagen
It's
SP2.
got a white. Yeah, it's got a wide body kit and a very like one-off engine swap.
Volkswagen what now?
The
The
SP2.
Volkswagen, yeah, Volkswagen SP2.
So the one disadvantage with this engine is that you cannot upgrade it,
No, seen it. Doesn't matter.
but it works for a B-class build.
Oh. Wait, isn't that the car we just collected?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wait, that's odd. The straight weight reduction for the SP2 adds weight.
You
That
are
doesn't
not
make
joking. What?
That adds weight. That is weird.
93. Probably need to make it all-wheel drive though. Yeah, I think I need to make it all-wheel drive. Because otherwise I'm just not at the required PI points.
It's tires. It's definitely going to improve the grip, I think. Sports transmission.
Did you make yours all-wheel drive, Mike?
My
I think you can have
SP2 in B class is rear wheel drive.
to. Rear-wheel drive. Because I'm stuck at 686 PI now.
That is really queer.
Or I could just throw in the turbo rally. Nah, we've seen that engine more than enough.
That increases it. I can just do it both. Cool. I had to increase
Imagine
my
if
tire
this was a
size
good
to
drift
15
car,
inches,
too.
and now I'm in B class 700. So I've got that unique engine swap. I have street tires. It's rear drive. I have the tire width at 235 millimeters in the front and 275 in the rear. I have to put the heaviest wheels on it.
Yeah, I had drag tires. I think street tires is going to be the way to go here.
Yeah, I've got street tires on mine. I can't do any weight reduction. I have street chassis stiffness. I'm actually going to now swap to drift suspension.
How good is the stock transmission? Let's have a look.
Just call it there. but you can make it B-Class 700 with this engine swap and street tires.
Stock transmission is decent. What about street transmission? That increases it by 4 pi.
What about sport?
First, I'm gonna have a look at how good street transmission is.
Because I'm running the sports transmission on mine.
Street transmission is not good. In sports, yeah. I mean, basically adds another gear for 5 pi points.
I think it's worth it.
It's gonna be the way to go.
It says pretty good top speed for B class. 170 miles an hour, so that's like what, 275 kph?
Yeah, I'm pretty much at that. So, oh, forgot the differential.
I would recommend. I don't know what it is. There was a test that was done by AR12 Gaming.
Whoa.
He tested differential tunes, and we found out that for racing, the drift differential is actually better.
What? There's differences between? Okay.
There
I didn't
is.
know-
For whatever reason, how the differential delivers power, it does provide a performance difference. He found out by drag racing, and the drift differential was better.
Okay, that's interesting. I never knew
I
that.
don't know what it is, but yeah, that was done. That was a test done by AR12 Gaming. He does a series called Mythbusters.
Okay. I
Wait,
guess
that's
all
how
my
I found
future
out
builds
about
are going to have
Oh.
drift differentials.
Yep. You can tune it to be like a drift differential, so you could save money that way, but it's just easier to just purchase the drift differential.
Oh, so you mean they're still the same, but the tuning is just different? Like
Tuning
yes,
is different.
like yes. I mean the standard tune for the differential was 83% on acceleration, which is quite insane. Yes, but having a race transmission and a drift transmission both tuned at 80% acceleration doesn't make a difference, I guess. Then
Well, it's weird because it's like there is a difference. It's slight, but there is one.
oh, okay. So it's basically one of those negligible differences.
Apparently, it was noticeable enough in drag racing, but taking that into account, I just go ahead and use drift differential for any discipline other than rallying.
Yeah, I mean, might as well. Let's see.
If it works for if there's a difference that can be noticed in drag racing, I'm like maybe there's one in normal racing. I just do it.
I love how this SP2 only has vibrant colors by default. No black, no gray, no brown. Let's see what's.
I've got a livery on mine, and it's a livery that, I guess the best way to describe it is if Raul Veldbegriff existed in the 70s in Brazil.
Ooh, I like that idea.
That's what this is, because it also has Raul Velt sponsoring on it.
What kind of cars is it actually? Classic sports cars, makes sense.
And for reference, anyone paying attention in the chat, Raul Veldbegriff is RWB, which is those crazy wide-body Porsches.
Yeah. I do want a vibrant color. I don't want gray. That makes sense though. Red? Does red make sense? Guess I just want a regular color though. I don't want too much on it.
This car definitely has better turn-in now with the street tires compared to drag.
I like light blue.
Notice it's also a little
like
bit
that
more
color.
oversteery.
I'm gonna put the light blue one. That looks good.
Definitely a bit more oversteery, but that's thanks to the better turn-in. that's
Yeah. That
this
looks
is
good.
the design that I've got. It's very much like kind of the standard livery that comes with it, except you can see some of the RWB sponsoring on it, and even on the back
Yeah,
too.
I can. Yeah. That looks very good.
And I think the racing flat 4 sounds pretty good as well.
Yeah. I also love that we have the exact same body upgrades. Except for wheels, but maybe I'll change the wheels. I do like the standard steely looks. Actually, I'm gonna have a look at wheels. Let's have a look.
I just thought these HREs looked pretty good, and I needed to go with heavy wheels with my setup.
Definitely need to make him heavier though. Ooh. What this? First thing I need to do though, make the wheels themselves bigger.
Okay.
I can always. Choosing rims is always difficult.
Sometimes it depends on the car, like the car's looks, and sometimes it depends on the livery you choose.
It depends on both actually.
It can depend on both, but those are like the two main things. Be problematic.
Ooh, ooh, this looks good.
Reset.
Yeah, I'm putting this on. I'm not even gonna look further. Also, I think we can have more turn in. So that 5. But you. Oh. There we go.
You might like this livery that I discovered.
Where are you?
It's too powerful. Powerful, too much grip. Oh, annoying. I apparently cannot do an A-class rally build of the modern Acura NSX.
Oh, Sag.
S1 805, that's the lowest I can get it. So I have to do a drag-tired road racing build.
Is anyone out right now?
No, I'm in a festival.
I think I'm at the Horizon Apex outpost.
Are we gonna do any additionals or whatever?
I mean, sure. Then again, it's getting quite late here. Maybe one race, and then call the stream.
Maybe we could do a retro supercars rematch, just a different track.
Sure.
I did make some changes in this car though.
Okay, let's do that. S1, retro supercars, and different track.
Sprint race?
Let's have a look.
And don't even think about the freaking volcanic one.
We could do the Grand Pantano Sprint. I always quite like that one. Okay, S1 retro supercars.
I don't really know. I don't really think it matters what your drivetrain you use.
Not too much, no.
I'm pretty sure I can handle all-wheel drive while using a rear-wheel drive.
Retro supercars. Is it S1?
Yeah,
Yeah, S1.
basically a rematch.
Just cause I have no other idea.
I'm gonna go test out the Ferrari that I was gonna use originally.
Oh yeah, good one.
So I guess that Mercedes, that felt great to drive. Let's see how this Ferrari does. Certainly doesn't have as much grip, but it's gonna be faster in a straight line. Grand Pantano Sprint. Okay, heading there now.
I don't have a livery for this one, maybe I should.
Oh, this has a different V12 than I thought it was. Heh. Yep,
That thing.
that car. The XJR15.
But I don't have
The OP
yeah, I don't have the OP
street
configuration
racing
though.
car. That's an OP street racing power build in S1.
Yeah, but this is not a power build. This is just a regular balance build. With the
don't-
5.9 liter V8, I believe.
Yeah. I think I drove the power build version. I hate it. It's
Yeah.
it's way too powerful, way too oversteery.
Yeah. I don't like
Too
power
many-
builds
too
in
much
general.
recognition. It has leaderboard times, but it's like, no, this is not my driving style. I hate the way it drives.
Yeah, same.
Well, I'm ready.
Just a second. Because the engine that is in it was the, I think, yeah, the 4-liter. No.
Supposed to have a
Five-
V12.
Yeah,
originally.
you can put in the. It has stock of V12. I mean, two of the most overpowered ones is with the racing V12, but I have the 5-liter V8 dual supercharged.
Yeah, I love the sound of that engine. That's the F-Type R's engine. That's the Jack F-Type R's engine. It sounds really good in this game.
Are you using a V12?
No, it's not the Jaguar. It's from the Land Rover. Just looking it up now.
Well, isn't there a Jaguar 5-liter V8 with the same kind of power?
Could be, but
'Cause I could have sworn it's a Jaguar engine, not a Land Rover engine.
looking at the wiki now, Land Rover, the Range Rover Sport SVR, and it's only available in 3 different cars. Remember, I just love the sound of this engine.
And then it's the exact same engine that's also available in the new Land Rover Defender. Because that engine is available for that car as well.
So
That's
this is
one of the-
nothing to be
that's one
super
of the
powerful,
other
but
big
it's
ones.
what it is.
Once we're done, I also need to probably stop and go eat. I'm
Yeah.
quite hungry. Because
Think,
it's like it's actually 2 o'clock p.m. where I am, and I have not eaten breakfast.
oof. Yeah, I usually also skip breakfast. It's currently 11 p.m. here now.
Yeah, it's like what? The closest anyone is to me in Europe is like in what, freaking Portugal?
Probably Turkey.
And they're like 6 hours ahead of me.
Yeah,
You're in the Netherlands, so you're like
Netherlands.
smack dab in the middle of Europe.
yeah, I'm in the middle. Yeah, Portugal would be, I think, the closest one.
Pretty sure it's Portugal, and they're like 6
about Iceland,
hours
though?
ahead of me versus you being 9 hours ahead of me.
Yeah.
Crazy. That's more than an entire shift of work for me.
It's weird, isn't it? I can basically go to sleep and wake up, and then it's still evening for you.
Well, yeah, when it's 9 a.m. your time, it's 12 midnight my time.
Yeah.
Is your Jag rear drive?
Yep. Real drive, rally tires.
I think I'm using semi-slicks.
It's no contest. I mean,
Even though I'm not using the recommended engine. I mean, the Racing V12 is obviously the best engine for this car, but still.
look at all that grip you got.
Yeah, it's such an amazing car. This.
Freaking
This
understeering
car-
all over the place.
I think I've been lied to you by you, Mike. Because this
Come
car
on,
does
car,
not have a lot.
stop understeering.
This car does not have a lot of grip. It's easy to slide on the rear.
Which car are you using?
The
Simon?
95
I'm not
Porsche.
lying. I like the way that Porsche drives, and you're gripping better than this. I think the benchmark's lying to me about the grip in this Ferrari.
Why do you even bother with the benchmarks?
Yeah, don't fully trust the stats.
Of course you're gonna be ahead of me.
It's also a thing that I have to convince my girlfriend of, you know, don't trust on the stats too much. But it's literally saying that, yeah, I know, don't trust the stats that much. Number 1 rule of racing games, don't trust the stats. Unless they're actual hard numbers.
No, the stats you could trust is the telemetry.
Are
Yeah,
you kidding
As
me?
you're
Already?
driving along.
How fast even is that car?
very.
The car's broken for S1. That is a meta car in S1.
You didn't have to choose that if you already knew it was a good car.
I didn't know how good it was with this engine though. No idea.
It's meta. It's a meta car. Obviously, it's more meta with the Racing V12 and a power build, but
Yeah.
If you don't like it, you can do what Marky did and go with a slightly less powerful engine, slightly more grip, and it's still
sound.
it's still pretty meta.
Let's have a look for good liveries on this car.
Obviously,
How
my
much power
Ferrari
was it again?
sucks ass.
This has, let's have a look. 762 brake horsepower. Wow, that's like 100 more than the McLaren F1 GT. Still
I've
still
got
weighing
full
929
front row.
kilograms. And nearly 1,000 newton meters of torque. Okay, yeah.
I have the front arrow maxed out, and the car was still understeering. Almost makes me wonder if I went with slick tires, would I be able to counteract some of that understeer?
Wait a minute, you're using rally tires. I was using slick tires on the one I'm using. The
car I'm running has semi slicks.
That's not too bad.
I like the tire lettering. It works great on a racing livery.
Did you say you were using a V8?
I was using the 5-liter V8.
Yeah, Marky's using a V8. I was using a V12.
No aerodynamics?
Nope.
Oh.
Steering angle, but double
Alpha
grip.
Tauri, does it make sense? No, I just want a Jaguar racing livery that's green.
The one I have is a kind of a mixture of white and green. It's-
Oh, I can go for this one. I'm gonna go for this one. This one looks good.
Oh, there it is. What does this have?
Yeah, this looks really good. Still modest, but I like this.
I have 776 horsepower in my XJR 15. Also running rally tires.
Racing V12?
5-liter V8.
Ah, nice. Yeah, that's just a much better sounding engine.
In my opinion, yes.
Reminds me a bit of the SLR
Love-
McLaren.
I love the supercharger whine.
Whiny.
Okay, so where are you guys right now?
Just
I'm in
cruising
the
around.
festival right now, just about to come out with the new changed Jaguar. I need to
Okay,
see
well, Marky,
how-
I want to show you this livery, so I am going to travel to your location.
Okay.
I need to see how you really actually. I need to see how good this car really is, even, especially without aerodynamics.
This is white and green.
Yeah, that looks really good.
I don't know if this was actually a Le Mans inspired livery, but I thought it looked quite good.
Yeah, I think I want to change to that once I see that. They look much better than what I have.
And as you can tell, same engine.
Let me have a look.
Ha!
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Of course I did. Too bad Marky didn't see it.
He took out. Yeah, he took off. He's gonna go change his. He's gonna go change the livery on his Jag to the one I've got.
I do have stock exhaust sound. I do think that sounds the best.
I think
Oh,
mine
yeah, it's-
is stock. I think the exhaust I've got on mine is stock.
Are you sure the McLaren F1 GT isn't the meta car?
It's
It's
a
the Menace.
good car.
The Menace street race car.
Let's have
The
actually
F1
have a look at
GT
the
is
leaderboards.
meta and street racing, but for regular racing, it's the XJR 15.
Actually, no. The McLaren F1 GT is the meta car. I'm looking at the leaderboard now. The Jaguar
Well, for
is
both?
at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th place.
Well, then I guess the McLaren F1 was probably built a little better than the Jag.
In order, we have the McLaren F1 GT, then the Chupan 962, the Diablo GTR, the S7 LM, Salina 7 LM, Ferrari XXX, Lotus 211, and then the Jaguar XGR 15.
Well, Cyber just swapped into one of those other meta cars just now.
998.
Wonder what kind of build that those cars have.
It's quite funny. I was when I started that Forza series
Hi.
with B class, I only had like, I don't know, 7 or so cars that I would say that were really good. So I actually asked one of the competitive tuners and racers, what are some of the best B class cars that I can try out? Well, here's the entire leaderboard list for all of the classes from B to S2. Okay, thank you very much. So I now know what are the best cars for B class up to S2 class for on and off roads.
Cool, you found the livery.
Yeah, it looks really good. I think I'm gonna leave it at here because it's getting quite late, and I think we've done enough.
Getting quite gay in here. No, I'm kidding. Oh, speaking of which, kind of want to show you something.
It was unfortunate that you know, we had 3 new people in, but they left quite quickly. Hope to see them again soon, because I would have loved to do like a budget build championship with all of them. Like Kirby was okay.
Rainbow colored
Rainbow.
Sesto.
That's how determined I am for this month. I also have it in the CLK GTR Forza edition.
I don't think I have any rainbow liveried car.
Of course you don't.
Rather just have the racing livery. Looks much better.
Imagine if there was a feature where you could change the tire smoke like you could Payback.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe that will come later.
Or the next Forza.
Well, that's what I mean. In a later Forza.
Mm.
Alright, well, if that's it,
That looks better.
I am going to head to the festival, and then I'm going to go probably get something to eat.
That looks much better than the other car you have. I like the fadings.
Yeah. Just
I
take
might
good
stick
listen
around
to
on
that
the
engine.
game, but I think I'm going to go stop and go eat.
Alright, well,
Take
you
a-
have a good one.
Take a good listen to that engine.
Yeah, that's good. You know what it actually needs? That as a base color, but then like racing stickers all over. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna leave it at that. So, yeah, guys, it's been pleasant as always, and we'll see you next time.
It was fun.
Yeah, you have a good one. And
Daddy-o.
Mike, I'm assuming he's currently now off, but yeah, send him my regards. I'll be leaving now. Bye bye.